Hello everybody. Hello, it's me, it's Andy, Decade Andy here. We're here to watch the Hasbro PulseCon thing, which is going on right now. I'm a little late, but don't worry, they're just talking. Oh, they've already talked about.
The next thing we're going to
They've already talked about G.I. Joe. I guess we're on to Ghostbusters now. So I'm a little late, but don't worry. I wanted to do this because I'm rarely ever able to talk about these live streams because most of them are going on when I'm working. So I thought this would be a good time to do it.
And also,
I guess. So hello, Daddy. I see you in the chat. Ghostbusters. What do people think of Ghostbusters? I know we're literally just jumping in, but it started at 10. I needed to brush my face bones and take a big old poo, so that's why I'm a little late. The video quality, the video game is quite fun. The Xbox one? It was. My buddy Chris got one, or got it. It was apparently pretty neat. I never played it though. Luckily, none of this stuff is really my cup of tea. I know Transformers is going to be at the end. I'm going to assume, right, that this isn't going to be like a 2-hour presentation, right?
Welcome.
I'm gonna make that assumption. I think that's fair to say. Damn, that's a fat ass box. God damn.
Today we're going to be talking about my favorite project.
Hey, Ryoma. I wonder if some of the Studio 86 figures will be shown. I reckon we'll get to see the leaders from the Legacy line. I don't know if we'll see. It'd be nice if we saw another Commander class.
Here's the outside
but at the very least, I think we will see the leaders for the next wave. Minimum. I don't know if we'll see anything else, but we'll see that.
So it'll look great on your shelf.
How's the volume for the video? Does the video need to be a bit louder, guys? Or is it okay as is?
Let's see what's inside this box.
If it's okay as is, I'll just turn up my headset.
We have, however, unwrapped everything, so you do not hear the crinkles, and you can actually hear us talking about it. So here we go.
Cool. Volume's fine. Okay, that's good. My money is on... the Magnificus. Oh god, the IDW thing. Is that what you mean? Wow, there's a reference. I hated that fucking thing in the comic. Hated it.
Cues from the movie, and in the movie, Phoebe plays with the floor puzzle and finds some stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did people like this Ghostbusters movie? I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was amazing. I was just like, yeah, it's fine. It's better than the all-female one, which was just a fucking nightmare of comedy dregs. What a comedy black hole that movie was. This one was just like it was like a 5 out of 10. This movie, while the previous Ghostbuster movie was like a I don't know, like a 3 out of 10.
And we have 4 pieces in here in total.
Oh, good! They've got things to put over your testicles. It's like a jockstrap, right? You put your balls and your cock into that, and it's like a bikini. I've seen those. I know what those are. They have them in American football, right?
Inside the box.
I think that's right.
We have.
I've been playing with Orion today. Very fun. It's a stinky wood elf, Daddy. No one likes wood elves. Did somebody say hello, Matt? Did you come and see the spooky antics of the Ghostbusters?
Exclusive to the pack, correct?
Correct.
I thought they could have done some really interesting things with these, as they were very suicidal.
You can actually swap on and off your fingers.
You know, they were kind of manic. It's all right. I think they could have gone a little bit further with them in the movie.
Super satisfying.
Oh, that's neat. You can swap. Oh, okay. Clearly, some of the heads are going to work better on others.
Little C-clip hands, so they can actually hold directly onto the pack.
That's cute.
You can recreate the moments of being attacked by mini pops.
Yeah, I think the fact that they're all burnt up is going to make like swapping parts on them a little bit on the hit and miss side. Some will look better than others.
Bag full of stuff.
I love stuff in bags.
We have this stuff. So it includes
oh my god,
our
paper.
Egon Spangler journal, which looks great. And
that's a very small journal, Egon. I guess he wasn't much of a writer. I'm in bed, but I saw you were on. Matt, I'm always on. I'm on, as they say, like Donkey Kong.
Some stickers.
I thought the whole not having settlements other than trees would be a detriment, but the economy you get from... I'm not a big fan. I like expanding my empire, Daddy.
Put them on your notebooks.
I like having a big empire. I don't like just having one big smelly tree. Also,
we'll be talking to Sam in just a second.
It means having to garden, right? That's why I don't like the wood elves. They're all about gardening, and I hate gardening.
This giant table.
You know what's better? The dead. You know what the dead don't have to do? Garden. Because everything's dead. It's perfect.
Note It will be wrapped in paper. Like you said,
Matt, Phil's going to buy this, isn't he?
Here, it's super well protected.
Our boy Phil is going to get this. And he's going to think he's a big, thick Chad, right? With his super expensive backpack.
Up close and personal.
Right, pretty sure?
It's so beautiful.
You know what I think of Vlad? I've annihilated him.
Yeah, same here. Wear it around all the time.
Of course he is.
So check this out.
Yeah.
Here, Pam.
Oh my gosh.
Wear it around in the office.
Ooh, this thing is heavy. It definitely is 15 pounds.
Damn, that's heavy. All right, 15 pounds.
Snug. I love these.
So what I'm hearing are, this is going to be really not cool to be lugging around a con.
You don't have to all be my size,
right?
But it's super comfortable.
Yep.
No, it's not. It's super comfortable, bitch. Don't lie. Wear that for 6 hours. Wear that for 6 hours standing up at a convention and tell me it's still comfortable. Don't fucking lie to me. It's comfortable. My ass. My ass is it comfortable. Fuck off. She's lying. Of course, in fact, I believe he... oh, it was a... I think they did say it was a HasLab thing, so that makes sense.
You've got a stand to display your proton pack on. You've got your hose.
£5. Oh, this is comfortable. Don't lie. Don't lie. There's no way that you'll wear this at a con for 6 hours and you'll be fine with it.
Call Sam to talk about the book.
You need to be John Cena size to wear this for 5 hours and not care. Guaranteed.
Talk about Egon Spengler's
I like how they've got an old school red phone in there, like rotary phone. Oh, fuck off. You know what a rotary phone is. Show how a rotary phone works, you piece of shit.
Hey,
use the rotary phone properly.
Sam? Hey, Jarrett. It's going great here in the desert.
Rotary phones are cool.
Thank you for taking time out.
I'm going to throw it out there. Rotary phones are cool. I remember my grandparents had a rotary phone at their old house.
Yeah, me too.
And I remember using it for the first time and thinking it was fucking cool. I still think rotary phones are neat. I think they're impractical compared to just like pushing the buttons. But guaranteed rotary phones, in my book, fucking cool. They're ace.
And
does anybody disagree? I bloody miss rotary phones. Of course you do, because they were fun. They were fun. They were guaranteed fun.
The canon. And we got to do it from the point of view of Egon, which was an absolute honor, pleasure.
I still think the fact that the book seems to be like the journal looks like it's what 15 pages. It's like I get it, but you know, wouldn't it be cool if it was like 100 pages or something like that, like a little small book? That'd be neat. I am old. You are, Matt, but that's fine. That means you potentially have taste. I mean, I know what you like, so that's, you know, I know that's a lie, but potentially you could have taste. They seem very counterintuitive.
Yeah, so
what, the rotary phone?
It's not just the point.
It's not about being practical, though, Daddy. It's about being cool.
It looks like what Egon
right?
would have written if he had been writing a journal.
Come on, man. Get on board.
And, you know, beyond what people are seeing.
Would Egon have like a really neat notebook, or would it be weird?
We had the ability to sort of feature some more awesome
I don't know.
I don't know. To Ghostbusters Afterlife, I think the rest of this book is gonna knock everyone's socks off.
That's neat, I suppose. It's a phone. It has to be practical. No. Back then, Daddy, a phone had to work.
No, you got a hard out.
And that's how they
We'll take
work.
the rest of this back here at HasLab Lab.
Thanks. Miss you all at HQ.
Talk to you soon.
Not enough to come in, but I guess I miss you too. No, don't do that. Don't cross the streams.
How's it going, guys? I just had a great conversation with Sam about Egon Spengler's journal. Pam, Zach, you guys ready to talk about the pack?
Yeah,
No.
of course.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
One of my favorite things.
Okay.
Do you think it has lights and sounds? It has to. It's £5.
Proton pack here. With
Lights
tons
and
of great
sounds, come
features
on.
Baked in that I think everybody's really going to enjoy.
The question is, can it destroy the world?
You the classic
Right?
movie effects.
Oh!
It's beautiful. And you've actually got right up
It's
here in the
beautiful.
encoder, you have volume control.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
I wonder if like people are gonna mod that to make it obnoxiously loud.
Well, not yet. Do you want it
So
to
if it's
rumble?
trying to sleep and says goodnight, I'm
do
legally
that.
required to tell you this fact. I hope Sophie sleeps well, and I hope you don't
that,
keep
we
her
actually have to
awake.
get inside
And
the
if
cyclotron.
you do, Matt, I hope she smothers you with a pillow because you're keeping her up.
Both of these hoses are removable, but this one's still
Oh, that's neat. You get internal
So I'm just
detail.
gonna
That's
hold
fun.
it for now.
And that's going to loosen when you actually
That's
use it more?
fun.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank you.
Oh.
So if we actuate this switch right here.
Oh, okay.
Now if we plug everything back in, if I can see that, thank you.
A little impractical that you have to pull it all apart to do
Yes.
that, but okay, that's neat. Little switches to
Crafted
flick.
bumper.
Of course.
Thank you.
Please do that every time you're going to change the switch. Please do this every time.
Got that all back in, and now when we power it back up, you want to put your hand on that?
Amazing. You can really hear the
feel it.
rumble.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's neat. It's got a little rumble feature.
Well, so that's not the only features we have. We also
Oh my god. It sounds like my old
we also
PC booting
included
up.
the sounds and lighting effects from Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh no.
Again, if we head back into the cyclotron,
I'm back over here for you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
It's
Oh, they are
actually
going to
this
do it
top
each and
switch.
every time.
That
No.
sound effect again.
Looks like a
Close it
movie
back
part.
up,
Pretty neat.
and you get all
Yeah,
lights
the
and
problem
sound
is that
effects
it'll be fucking
from-
expensive. The HasLab stuff are crowdfunded things done by people, and usually they are
Now
a
we turn
crap
it
ton
on.
of money. Ooh. Jesus.
Get a much more unstable sound and lighting sequence.
All right.
Awesome that you can see in like the bar on the left.
know what
where,
would be
like, the
cooler?
blue actually
Extreme
spirals.
Ghostbusters
I think there are
backpack.
13 lights there.
Yeah.
But it kind of
I think that would be cooler. It wouldn't have any practical thing because no kid's gonna fucking know. And
Now, here's
hardcore
one of my
collectors
favorite features
don't
we
give a
baked
shit
in. See
generally
this ribbon
about
cable over
Extreme
here?
Ghostbusters.
You
They care
unplug
about
it.
the OG movie and maybe the cartoon, but mainly the movies, right?
Just like when the
Extreme
mini-buffs climbed
Ghostbusters
in and
backpack, that'd be cool.
Almost ruined everything for everybody.
Because
Oh
that
my
was a
God,
good
that's
show.
amazing. I love that
Extreme
feature.
Ghostbusters is still really
Plug
fun to
back
watch,
in.
right?
Come on.
I remember watching it back in the day.
And it's
It was
super
kind of
secure, so
spooky.
when you
It
walk
looked
around
neat.
with
Everything was
your proton
wiggy.
pack on, it's super
They had the
stable.
really good. I can't remember the animation guys who made it, but
Now, I
it
wanna
just
talk
looked
about
good, and it had
those
nice
we
new
included
characters, and it was a
as
progression.
first tier unlock.
Wasn't lingering on the
This thing's
past.
awesome.
Yes,
Flexible.
Andy.
Thanks for
Yeah,
bringing that
Matt.
over for me.
Matt knows.
So,
Matt
I'm gonna
understands
show
the
you on this
goodness
end.
of Extreme Ghostbusters.
If you take your
Updated
Hasbro
Neutrona wand.
Neutrona wand,
And I think that's what we need. We need a little bit more love for Extreme Ghostbusters.
you can actually plug the hose we included.
Like,
right
if that's
in,
what they had made the new movie, Extreme Ghostbusters, I would have been way more into it, right?
and then plug it.
And not just because of the reference, but because of the
It's got
idea,
matched
right?
keying. It'll only go in one way, so don't.
You've
force
got
it.
a diverse group of people, so you don't need to force that in. It's already there. You've got interesting opinions, yet you know they're not all on board. They're a little bit stereotypes in terms of like this is the goth girl,
we
this is the
actually found a
jock,
way to let you
etc.,
control
etc.
your path
But
from your Neutrona.
I'd be all right with that. Extreme Ghostbusters, it's good. Real and Extreme is the one true canon. I'll take. Well, I'd say
That is like
movie
engineering
one,
magic
first
right
movie,
there,
first
right there.
Ghostbusters movie,
Fantastic.
then
This thing
the
is just a
cartoon.
masterpiece.
Before Slimer, before the Slimer season,
I am
and
so
then
proud of
Extreme.
this.
Let's
We've
pretend
baked
that the
in a lot
Slimer
of great
season didn't
content that I
happen.
think you guys are really gonna
I think you
like.
can agree with me
This
there,
is going to
Matt.
be shipping by spring of 2023, so make
right.
sure you check your mail because it's going to be amazing. And thank you everyone for joining us today on 1027. And
Here's
we'll
the
see you
thing,
soon.
right? Where's the giant foam
Bye, y'all.
that you stick on the end of the proton gun, like he did with the original toy, and you slap people with the big old styrofoam
So I'm
thing?
really excited to get to talk to you all at home.
Oh, they're whiffing through this. They're going to end this in an hour, aren't they? Guaranteed. We'll be doing this for 1 hour.
Dungeons and Dragons toy line. So not going to need the walkie for this.
Oh yeah, we saw the
But
weird cube thing
I am
earlier.
thrilled to get to show you a sneak peek of our upcoming line. So you may
Have you ever
remember
wanted to
in
drown in a
July
slime
at San
cube?
Diego Comic-Con, we gave
Well,
you
here's
the
a
world
toy.
premiere of our new 6-inch scale gelatinous cube. You may have been thinking, well,
So
Emily,
stupid.
where are the figures going to be to go in our 6-inch scale gelatinous cube? Great
Do you know
news!
what
You're
this
gonna get to
is?
see the first 4 of our new
It's a
Golden
plastic
Archive
cube.
6-inch movie figures today.
It's so stupid.
So just kind of to give you a
You want to buy
lay of the land for what
a
we're doing,
translucent
we're gonna do a
cube?
quick
Or an
overview
opaque
of
cube?
Some of the product that will
Ugh.
be coming out in the January
Oh,
and
Slimer
February
season
timeframe
sucks.
of
Oh,
next
definitely.
year. The
I want the
majority of product
Slimer
that you see
pack
today will
so
not
I
be
can
available
cover
for
Jason
pre-order.
in
It is
sticky
truly
slime,
a sneak
sticky
peek.
shit.
And then it will be
Daddy,
a see now, buy now
you should have your own
opportunity
sticky
to hit
shit.
shelves.
Don't worry about it.
I will have figures
should be
and
fine,
kind of
bro.
product in hand to show you, but then we'll also do some cutaways to some really pretty diorama shots that our photographer Matt did. So
I
we're
hope
gonna
they're
do a
better
real
than
quick
some of the
overview,
Transformer production
and we'll
photos
just
you
kinda
have,
see how it
girl.
goes.
I really
Sounds
do.
great. Sounds great. All right, so
We'll see.
gelatinous cube.
Yay!
We know it. We love it. We're excited about it. The
I'm-
gelatinous cube
I'm
is
slightly
available
critical of it
for
'cause it is just
pre-order
a
wherever fine
square bit of
toys are
plastic.
sold. But
It's not that good.
look at some
I'm
figures.
sorry.
So,
it's kind of cute,
first
but it
up,
would need to be
we
like
have
$10.
Edgin the Bard. Edgin the Bard comes with his
Ew.
loot. You know it, you love it from the movie trailer.
I haven't seen the
Then we
movie trailer.
have
This looks
his
like
friend,
discount
Orgo the
Chris
Barbarian.
Hemsworth.
Then we
This looks
have-
like
Here is Simon.
I don't know. Oh, Simon, what a nerd!
And
Go back to
Sword
Reddit,
and
Simon.
Crossbow.
Oh, it's
So
Gilderoy
this is going to be our
Lockhart.
first wave of these 6-inch Golden Archives figures. They will be.
Oh, wait, is that
available
meant to
at
be,
Hasbro Pulse and wherever
Is that
fine
meant to be
toys are
fucking
sold.
dude
Look
from,
for them, in
oh,
stores
fuck, what's he
January,
called?
February time frame.
Oh,
also, this is a good point to mention.
the English
that
guy
these
who's in a
are the
load of
correct
romance
scale
comedies
to
like
hang
Notting
out
Hill.
with our
That guy.
6-inch
Is that
scale
who it's meant to
gelatinous
be?
Cube, which is
Fuck, I
also
can't remember what
currently
else he was in, and I
available
can't remember
for
his name.
pre-order from Hasbro Pulse and
Matt,
other
you know
delightful
stupid
toy
things. Who's
retailers.
the main guy from
this is
Notting Hill?
Quick reminder for the gelatinous cube. Super easy to put figures
Hugh Grant,
in.
yes.
You
Is
just
it
pop
Hugh
the top
Grant?
off.
Oh,
Then there's
no!
actually a figure stand.
Oh, actually, yeah. Put the
inside.
Reddit user in there,
When you
or
don't
the
have a
Twitter
figure
user.
inside,
Put
this great shield piece. When you do
Get
have a
into
figure
the
inside,
slime.
pop that right off.
Wish.com,
Line
Chris
that up.
Hemsworth. Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Simon
Yeah.
very
No, it's more
politely
like
already has his arm
AliExpress, Chris
extended as if
Hemsworth.
He was ready for this exercise.
Oh,
him
push
right
your
into
hand
the
through the
figure
hole,
stand.
baby.
And then you can pose out all of your favorite Golden Archives figures as if the gelatinous cube.
It's like these people might not know how awful
So,
being
next up,
devoured
I am
alive
so
by a
excited.
gelatinous
What's
object
Dungeons
is.
and Dragons without a dragon,
Let me
you guys? So
let me
this is
recommend,
our
if you don't know how bad it is to be
all-new
digested
dragon.
by
So
a
this is
living
part of
slime
our kids
organism,
line, but we think
watch
that it has
the
amazing kind of
80s movie The
cross-collector
Blob.
appeal. So we have articulated wings here.
Oh,
Leg
okay.
articulation
The
as
pliable.
well, jaw articulation.
He's not got much shoulder, does he? He's kind
kind
of skinny.
We actually have a battle scene between
He needs to have, like,
our
broader
6-inch
chest,
Golden Archives
right?
figures
This
and
guy needs
our
to hit the
dragon.
gym.
So again,
Broad out the chest, give him some
amazing
big
offering,
shoulders. He looks very
19-inch wingspan.
slender.
Stay tuned for more information about this.
I think that could look better, but you need to widen those shoulders out. Make him look like a Chad.
Okay, next
Seriously.
up, we have something really
Otherwise, the
exciting.
design's
this is kind
okay.
of our
Painting
big
looks kind of
new
nice. I like the
innovation
gradient
for our
effect on the
daily
wings.
line.
That's
This is
all right.
something that we are lovingly
I don't like
calling our
the
Dice Wings
connotation of this.
So,
Which thing?
for the
The
first time
gelatinous
ever,
cube. The 80s Blob is horrible,
have
but in
some
a good way.
amazing
Yeah, the 80s
20s.
Blob movie's really good.
But
What a good
There's
film.
something a little bit special about these D20s, and keep in
Giga
mind
Chad
these are
Forest
prototypes,
Dragon.
but they
This
should be,
one
they should be
isn't.
relatively close to what they are for final. So
Oh.
not just a D20. They
Oh.
are the first converting D20s. that
No, I know
actually
what these
turn
are.
into
This
your
is
favorite Dungeons
what
and
was it called?
Dragons monster.
Bakuman?
So,
Do you remember those little balls
As a
that you
hint.
rolled forwards and they
That's
popped
right.
into creatures?
what could be hiding in the orange
Is that
dye?
what these are?
So we.
Bakuman? No, it wasn't Bakuman. What was
That's
it?
right. It's a beholder.
They put him in the cube.
So
Put
each
him
of
in the
these will come
cube.
with kind of instructions to teach you how to convert them. But essentially,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
in
It's not
somewhere
transform
between
them.
6 to 13 easy steps, you can have your
Bakugan, thank you,
very
Matt.
own
Yes,
monsters
Bakugan. These are
emerging out of
Bakugan,
these
but without the
D20
spring-loaded
dice.
nature.
So pop out these two. Done these ones a couple times.
I think my friend Nicole would like this.
There we are. So
I think my friend Nicole would like this.
our very
She's
first,
into Dungeons
dice
and Dragons.
set
She
is
likes
our orange
Transformers.
beholder. And so you should also be seeing some great shots of these in die
I mean,
form and in
it's a
monster
little
form. So,
little rough,
in
right?
addition to our awesome orange beholder, we have
It's like
our
kind of a
black
neat
dragon.
idea, but I don't think the the execution on there's a little bit better.
So these are our
The
physical
beholder
models.
doesn't
They are
work too
prototypes,
well.
but you should also be seeing some really nice photos of these as
I
well.
apologize in advance. I'm not
next up,
talking
we have our
taking any of
red
this seriously.
dragon.
What, they're toys, Daddy. You're not really meant to.
And last but not least is going to be our
Oh, God.
mighty owl bear.
That's
You
not an
guys saw the
owl
trailer. You
bear.
know that this is technically like owl bear / Doric, so you know
That
what's
doesn't
up.
look like an owl
but
bear.
Exciting news! We are so thrilled about these.
That
and we
owl
think
bear
that you
needs to
guys
hit the
will
gym
too,
more,
that
start
these are going
pumping
to be
some
the
weights.
4 items that are going
He's
up
got
for pre-order
skinny ass
starting
arms, bless
today
him.
At HasbroPulse.com. At the end of
Again,
kind
I
of
like the
show
idea of
for,
them.
Hasbro
I like
Pulse
the
Premium
idea of
members,
them. I don't think the
8 p.m.
execution is
Eastern time
great.
for
What the fuck is
non-premium
this?
members,
Apparently, Daddy,
available
there's
for
a
pre-order
Dungeons and
wherever
Dragons movie
toys
coming
are
out.
sold. So the team is
These are the
really,
toy
really
lines
excited
that are
about
based
these,
off them, and they
we
thought,
think
why
that
not
you
have
will be
20-sided
too.
dice
We
that
tend to
transform
kinda
into
carry them around
monsters
vintage
from the
toys. They
thing?
have been awesome.
And I don't think they've
So more
the
news to
two
come on
dragons.
Dice
They're
Wings in the
fine.
future as
The
well.
beholder, no,
set
the
these
owl
down
bear
here
looks.
to make it a little
Oh,
bit
poor
more
owl
real.
bear.
So next up, we have
Poor
our
owl
amazing
bear.
new Nerf melee weapons. Zinc Sword and Holga's Great Axe are coming to you straight
Right.
for some amazing melee action.
I don't
So we
think they're
have,
any different
the
from
sword that's
styrofoam
26
weapons
inches, the
I've
axe is
seen.
27
You know,
inches
this
with
looks like
foam
the same
blades
kind of
for
styrofoam
some
weapons
great
I've seen
melee
for
action.
years
So
now.
stay tuned for more
Granted, I
information
would have
about
loved this
these
shit as a
coming
kid.
soon.
That
then
stuff will still be fun
as
for
a quick
kids.
preview, we can't
But it
tell
doesn't
you a
look
lot
any
about
different,
this yet
right?
because so many
Owlbear
spoilers
looks
for the
like a
movie,
remnant
guys,
of an
but
Animorphs
there is
toilet.
going to
Yo,
be
God, that
an
is painful
amazing
but
new
true.
Dungeons and Dragons honor among
These suck.
thieves
Bootleg
Monopoly
Master
games.
Sword,
So
D&D.
stay tuned for more information to come about this.
No, not more
but
Monopoly.
Monopoly Through the Forgotten Realms. It
Monopoly,
is going to be
the thing that
absolutely
divides
amazing. But,
families
like, seriously, it is full of
quicker
so
than
many
politics
spoilers
do.
I can't tell you about right now, but I am really, really excited to get to play through
Ooh,
this
what should we do for Christmas,
so
guys?
this
Play
kind of
Monopoly or talk
concludes
about
our quick
politics?
preview of our upcoming Dungeons and Dragons toy line.
it's not gonna go
more information
well.
on all of this to come, but this should be hitting shelves in the January.
If you don't
February
ever want to have
timeframe
Christmas
next
with your
year.
family again,
Don't
choose
forget
either of these
that
options.
Our wonderful new Dicelings are going up for pre-order
Dicelings.
starting today. We are so excited about these. Our Black Dragon, Red
The
Dragon,
poor Twitter nerd
Ruby
still stuck in the
Owlbear,
cube,
and
digesting
Orange
away.
Beholder. So don't
Does
forget to
anyone
grab
even
these,
play
and then before we throw it back to
any
Steve,
Monopolies that
let's take a
aren't the
quick break
original?
and
I don't
watch
know.
the D&D on
Maybe.
trailer.
You know what, Daddy? There are probably people out there. Oh, this is a trailer. There are I don't know if I'll get hit. I'm not big enough that I'll get hit. I don't care. I can maybe edit this on YouTube. Actually, I'm talking over the top. Actually. I'll take the sound away just in case. I don't think it really matters if I get hit for copyright because I'm not making any money, but we'll just we'll protect ourselves. Oh, the dragon's vomiting. There will be people out there, Daddy, who like buy every kind of Monopoly set. There will be Monopoly collectors out there. So who knows? Oh, it's not Chris Hemsworth. It's Chris Pine. Oh, Daddy, I think Matt said that. It's Chris Pine. It looked like a shitty Chris Hemsworth. Chris Pine isn't shitty Chris Hemsworth. Is the other guy not Hugh Laurie? What's his name? Hugh Grant? I guess we'll see in the trailer, right? Maybe. We have a few, but I haven't touched them in years. I said Chris Pine earlier. Yeah, I got you, Matt. I made sure you did. Did you see her? Damn, that bitch threw that boy. God damn, she picked him up by his dick and slammed him into the ground. Oh, keep going. No, keep going. There we go. Oh, there's Owlbear. Owlbear looks a little bit better. Wait, the nerd character, I recognize him from the Quarry game. I think. I guess they're CGI'd an actor. Where's the big, buff dude? It is Hugh Grant! I was right! It is Hugh Grant! It was a shitty toy version of Hugh Grant. Good for me. Where's Arnie in this? We need, big buff Arnie being a Chad, right? You need your barbarian character being a big, thick boy. And you make them a big, thick boy, right? For the ladies. Because the ladies want to see a big, thick boy without a shirt on. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. The ladies would be in. If they had, maybe not Chris. Oh, have Idris Elba go and do the Marvel diet, make him fucking huge, and send him off to do have no shirt on. Ladies would love it, guaranteed. Who's Chris Pine? Chris Pine was the guy from the Star Trek movies, the bad ones, the newer ones.
Stop motion sponsored by Hasbro.
Oh my! LeBron with the windmill reverse.
Curry fakes right, dribbles left, step back three, got him.
Oh, shit! Balls in hoops! Balls in hoops! I don't know about
some exciting news.
Basketball.
From starting lineup, we have just announced our next partnership.
Where is he? Where is this place? Is this a Hasbro facility?
Cool video to kick things off.
Don't kick that. That's a bomb. Don't do that. Hello, Justin Sharp. Needs Tiamat as a big boss like the good old days. I'd only accept that, Justin, as if it looked like Tiamat from the cartoon. You know, red with multiple heads. That would be alright. I thought that's okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is like sports shit. Andy doesn't care about sports shit. I'm like, go team. I thought that said learn Vermont. That's not what it said. That's not what it said.
Well, I hope you're
All right.
enjoying the 1027 tour so far. There's still lots more to go, so it's all good. It's all about
It's all
you,
good,
isn't it,
guys.
you lucky people. I actually personally love this time of year where we can
I
show
would
sneak
have,
peeks on what we do,
if I was the
how
Hasbro
we
Pulse
do
team
it,
here,
why we do it.
I would have
Very, very
horror
special
themed
fun.
this a little bit,
Next
made
up
it
is
a
the
little
Avalon
bit
Hill
spooky.
team. They've got a new
I would have made it spooky, darkened the lights here, put some pumpkins and some skeletons around.
Vanguard Edition.
Maybe you can't do that because it would be too scary for kids. But kids aren't watching this.
Anyway, actually, when I was in
Like
London,
nerd losers like me are
Hasbro, I worked
watching
there
this.
before I came over here.
Kids aren't
I worked
watching
on
this
games
shit.
for
Get
about
out of
5 years. I
here.
used to play
No
Heroescape
way.
all the time at lunchtime.
Make
So
it
I'm really
spooky.
happy that it's back. Can't wait to see what happens.
Have like
But before
a
we go to
dude
the
being
team,
pulled
let's check
along
out
the
this
corridor
fucking
screaming. Ah! Like right around the corner.
We thought
That's what I
the
do.
Wellsprings were a blessing. We thought they gifted us with the powers of God.
Good frame rate.
Visions of the future.
Solid.
Armies summoned from distant galaxies.
Wow, is this the new My Little Pony? Pretty brave direction. Pretty
The
brave.
Wellsprings bring our
You wouldn't
world
have seen it
nothing
coming, but My Little
pain.
Pony's looking pretty
Nothing
good,
but
guys.
suffering and endless
Pretty solid.
destruction.
Oh, it's got a
Driven to
monkey!
war to protect them from the clutches of Utgard.
People like
and his
monkeys.
men.
I like
The
monkeys.
Valkyries
Yes,
came
goofy as
together
hell.
in a
I
fleeting
need the
moment
80 sound
of
effects.
hope.
Have you seen the
But my visions of the future
the
drove me
retro
into
toys
despair.
Avenger and
I
Dungeon
gave up
Master?
everything
They look quite
the
nice.
Wellspring provided.
Nothing quite says corporate conglomerate than
Armies
white
of visions.
walls and fancy strip
Until I
lights.
saw my own
It could be
home.
that, or it could be an
Reduced to
uninventive
ash.
YouTuber background or streamer
Until I
background,
heard the
you could
whispers
say.
and rumors of our Valkyrie and other Wellsprings, not knowing where those
Oh, man,
allegiances
4
would
arms.
fall, drove me even further into madness.
I don't know what
Driven
this
by
is.
revenge,
Is that a video game? Is
Is
that a badger? Is that a badger with a harpoon gun?
I will lose more than my home. I will lose everything.
No.
The world reduced to the memory of a flame. You
That's-
can be a hero or a
Okay.
pacifist, but you cannot be both. Peace is but a dream in Valhalla, a dream I can no
Valhalla.
longer seek. I will
Valhalla?
carve my name into my enemies, and everyone will know who stands against them.
Monopoly
My world no longer needs a
2020-10.
scholar or a historian.
Oh my god,
It
this time
means
the mustache
a
means
hero.
business. Heroescape, Age of Annihilation.
Customize epic battlefields. Draft your army.
Yeah,
and
but it
join
doesn't
the
have a dude
greatest
go
battle
broadsword.
of all time.
Ah, the broadsword.
Heroescape. Age of Annihilation. Become
You know what?
legendary.
You know what? I don't like the CG advert there. Don't like the CG advert. The actual board game looked quite neat, right? The board game actually looked pretty neat visually. It did legit remind me of Hero Quest. It did legit remind me of visually.
Hey Steve, we're happy to be here. I'm Patrick, this is Chris,
okay,
we're the Avalon
I'm-
Hill team, and we're
Okay.
here to show you more details about Heroescape.
I'm
current
taking the
HasLab
piss
running
a
over
little
at
bit,
Hasbro
but
Pulse.
that didn't look too bad.
What are we looking at?
You're looking at a game, you idiot.
You and I got a chance
You
to
moron!
test drive the two HasLab
You're so
exclusive
stupid.
miniatures,
Just slaps him.
and a little bit of a play test.
Yep, their own Warhammer. I'm fine
first
with
in the
that.
past, we wanted to share some of
This
our
is what
thoughts with
Monopoly
you,
will look like
get a
in
chance to kind of
2012.
showcase them and talk about them for a minute, and let you
The
know
board's
how
quite
kind of
nice.
really
Hexagon
cool these
board,
two
so
are.
it's. I guess
I
I'll
had the
play a bit
privilege
like
of
a
playing both of them against
Mech
his
Warrior.
army, and I'll tell you, there's
Oh.
a couple of beasts right here.
Yeah, on purpose,
a
we
couple of sexy
put both of these
beasts.
under Patrick, and I made a little army of.
You're not getting that
of
much in
Popcorn
one
Combine.
box.
In fact, my army kind of outnumbered yours about 4-1 on the battlefield.
I wonder how
just to
simple
kinda
this will
see
be.
How awesome the powers are.
Because
on these
they
two
got to make the
units,
simple for
and, get a
kids,
chance to do that.
right?
Well, let's take a deeper look at them. Which one do you want to talk
I still
about
want to get the
first?
Hasbro
so,
Hero
I brought my
Quest,
Cliff Notes so I don't mess
but
up
not
any
dishing
math
out
here, so I gotta make sure of
£100
that.
pounds for it.
So
Yeah,
let's start with
I'm
the
hoping
Galactus
that the
Dragon. He's
the
part of the
miniatures are a little
Nemesis
bit better because I
Board
didn't hear great things
Right,
about
it's
the
kind of
miniatures in the Hero
lieutenant
Quest
that's kind of
box.
mounted
They're
cavalry.
apparently a little bit on the
And,
gummy
he's
side
got
and
some really
bendy,
cool abilities
which isn't
that make him
good.
a little unique and special.
Already
Right?
bent, I
One,
should
he's a
say.
battle
They should be a little bit
which is
pliable,
super
but not
cool because he can
pre-bent when you
chain
pull them out of the
attack. So as long
box.
as you're rolling hot
I
dice,
feel like I've seen this
right, you can keep
game
rolling
before.
those dice, keep attacking,
Where
keep
from,
attacking, and
Justin?
kinda plow through
This
your
is all new
enemies,
to
so
me.
speak, with Battle Frenzy.
That chain attack is super fun too. It always keeps every attack really exciting because you're hopeful you'll be able to get that second one in.
Yeah, so especially if you're fighting kind of squads.
I do
and
like
kinda
the,
low-life models, you can kind of
The kind of verticality aspect of the board. It's not just a flat board with pieces. It's like there are multiple levels to
The
it.
other cool ability, he's got maddening jitter.
Maddening chitter.
Yep. And Patrick got this to.
I love maddening chitter. Hello, Hot Rod G1. This is a reimagining of the older game. I kind of like them reissuing Hero Quest. Yeah.
Manipulate the order markers of your
Oh, so this is already this was already a game that came out a while ago. Hot Rod G1. Is that right? I've never heard of this game. I thought this was just a new IP that Hasbro was getting. I didn't realize they were pulling from a backlog of stuff. But that's okay. I'm fine with that.
Sneak in there and take a glyph.
Yeah, in fact, when we played...
I mean, it's not Temple Run, is it? Which is a shame.
I had a plan
if it was Temple Run, I think we'd all be on board. Was it Temple Run? Is that what the board game was? I can't remember. Yeah, it's late 80s, I think. Oh, really? Okay.
The tides turned a little bit.
Matt on Twitch wishes to know if Hot Rod G1 is
no idea
Phil.
what we're talking about. Go check out the HeroScape HasLab page, and you'll see a how to play video.
Whoa, I'm covering the QR
Put all
code.
of this stuff into context.
Maybe early 90s. Oh, fair enough.
The other character that is exclusive to the HasLab is Scavarith, Lord of Ruin. And besides being probably the coolest
I love this guy. I love him.
He's pretty badass.
Yeah, the miniatures are
Yep. He's got a couple of cool
cartoony-ish cool.
He has a
Potentially,
an attack.
like
he's got the double.
he looks. I describe the characters as looking kind of like something from a 90s cartoon.
He can fire
Matt Hot Rod G1 is Phil. He has confirmed.
Shoot multiples per turn.
Yeah.
Right, and that was, I think, key in your strategy.
Yeah, these look like 90s cartoon characters, and that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty sick looking. Looks like Doom 2016 enemy. I can see, yeah, the big worm dude, I can see that. 100% these are all 3D printed. At the moment, they would be, Daddy, yes, but when you get the official version, they won't be. They'll be factory made.
Had such a kind of radius of attack.
Because it's an actual, like, Hasbro company. If this was a third party, if this was like a small company, you'd probably be right, but this is a proper company, so they won't be.
Battle Surge, right, which is a really interesting kind of risk-reward mechanic.
Matt's telling Phil that you should be on Twitch. They were showing off. Oh, you should have been here earlier. They were showing off Ghostbusters prop. And I was, Matt doesn't say this, but I'm saying this. I said they should have made, Phil's jumped over. I was saying that they should have done the Ghostbusters Extreme 1 instead.
An extra attack on top of everything.
That's what I should have said. That's what they should have done.
There's a risk involved because if he doesn't actually attack, he actually suffers a wound.
Yeah. A blood toll, if you will.
Yeah.
But it was great.
Blood toll.
Charging up on anybody.
I suffer a blood toll when I don't go to the toilet each day. Actually, it's not technically a blood toll.
Yeah, it was actually
it's just like severe like poisoning to myself. Because you know, if you need to poo, make sure you poo, chat. Don't keep it inside. You'll have all these therapists trying to tell you gotta let your poo out, and one day you'll feel better. Trust me. Don't keep that shit bottled up inside of you. Don't do it.
Kind of got me in trouble because
did they give a shipping date? I don't think so. They've just been talking about the rules.
Hey Chris, can you give me the baseball stats, if you will, on each one of these? Their moves, their hit points.
No, and that's why I brought them out.
Really dry stuff, but it is really important. I know there's a lot.
Those are the actual rules that he's got there. It's just going to come on 2 sheets of A4.
7, so he's actually a pretty fast mobile model. Right, I'm sorry. He's got a life of 7, so he's a little tanky. His move is 5. I read that
yes,
wrong.
boo! I did order one.
He's got a melee
you did.
attack, right? So he's at a range of 1 attack.
The funded backpack, and he was asking me if you were buying it. Yeah. Hasbro never gives out shipping dates. That's true. Well, to be fair, Ryoma, they sometimes say, "Oh, it's like coming 3rd quarter, 4th quarter, something like that." They sometimes kind of give hints about that. But yeah, they don't. They usually don't go. It's coming out Christmas Eve. 2022. I'd agree there. It's always it comes out on this. It comes out on this day, then it shows up like 2 months early because it's.
He's a little bit tankier than Scavarith.
Yeah, sometimes it does get leaked. Also, Prime versus Prime also probably, if it's a Transformer, Prime versus Prime orders it and gets it. He gets it from somewhere, that's for sure. He gets it like 5 months ahead. Well, maybe not 5 months, but he definitely gets it early.
You definitely get what you pay for.
It's meant to be March 2023, but HasLabs have usually been delayed. Is that for the backpack, Phil?
They are exclusive to the HasLab.
Because I've got the his tank pre-ordered, and I think that's like Christmas next year, but I can't remember offhand. They had G.I. Joe early, but I started late. only
Another
like
thing
started
we're doing
like
to celebrate
13 minutes late,
10/27
so they
is we
were
are
in and out
releasing
with G.I.
Scenario
Joe.
1. So if
They
you've
were
got a Hero
bum
Escape,
rushing through that shit.
At home, back from its original
They're
run,
actually spending way
you'll be
more
able to
time
see
on
what
this.
That first new scenario is. Chris, you want to talk about that?
They spent a lot of
in
time on
fact,
this game. They
scenario
I guess they
one
really want to
designed,
push it.
in kind of response to some of
Instead of dropping
things
the
we've
ball
noticed
on
throughout
release
Hero
dates,
Escape world over time, and one of those
they
things is
just
the
got
idea that you
rid
can
of
build a
them.
battlefield with
Yeah,
your
maybe.
opponent, right? So instead of being
No,
a
that was a stretch goal.
pre-designed battlefield like most scenarios are, you're going to set a kind of base layer, and then you're actually going to take turns placing terrain down competitively against each other to kind of build out the battlefield before you actually
that's
start
neat.
rolling dice.
I wonder how
So it actually
annoying
adds
that'll
this
be.
really
Like,
cool
will
level of
those
strategy
parts be
because now
easily
you
like
can
knocked off?
Place terrain to block opponents. You can build water lanes so you can limit movement.
Hopefully, like, it's not too easy
you
to
can
knock
build
these pieces
platforms so you
off
get those
on top of each other, you know. Because that could be quite annoying if you like just move a piece and you knock over a tower and all the blue bits fall off and you have to reattach everything. That could be annoying.
Yeah, Chris was really cutthroat with those water tiles, blocking me away from the power glyphs throughout the game.
Yeah, I had a plan. I had a plan. Didn't work out for me in the end, but it started off perfect in my head.
Absolutely. So if you want scenario 1, that's over.
I'm not saying this would be like a really big brain move, but I guess what you could do is you could potentially use the terrain here as like a as a proxy for Warhammer terrain. If you wanted to use this to play on instead of like a
I
sheet.
think we've got it all covered.
Yeah, that's something.
All right, thank you very much.
I'm tired. You gonna head to bed, Daddy? No worries,
Thank you so
Daddy.
much to our friends over at Avalon Hill.
No
Don't
problem,
forget,
Daddy. Have a
Hero
nice
Escape
one.
Annihilation is now funding for HasLab. So we are all the way down at the end of Main Street.
Oh, it's
hanging out
nerd
with two of our
cards.
favorite Magic the
My buddy
Gathering
Wayne might
playing
like
bloggers,
this.
Jace and Chandra,
Flip the
to help
table.
us kind of introduce on Hasbro Pulse
Oh no!
the very first
I hope this does
high-end
better
roleplay
than
item
the
for
Transformers
Magic the
chess set.
Gathering.
Oh,
So
it has to be
friends
better
over
than
at
that.
Wizards
Gee,
kind of
which
introduced
Transformers
us to the
chess
world
set?
last week,
Oh,
but
the
we
G
are
what?
so
Sorry,
excited
when you said
because
the
Chandra's
Transformers
Fire
chess set, I
Maker
was thinking of the
launches
first movie
for pre-order
Transformers chess set.
today. So we are absolutely thrilled.
Which was
We've been
really
working on
shitty,
this product for a
but
really long
it
time,
smelled
and
of
we are
amazing
so excited
chemicals.
That all of you get to kind of
I remember
learn
we gave
about
it to our buddy
today.
Dave for a Christmas
And
present or
so,
a birthday
actually,
present.
Let's roll the
I
demo
was
video,
jealous
and
because
then
I
we'll
would have
kinda
just
get
been
into
huffing
details.
on that. I would have just been smelling that forever because it was so chemically. It was great. I don't know if I could have got high off smelling it, but yeah, maybe. I would have enjoyed myself. Ah, real bell bits. That's cute. Don't fuck with it, guys. Misting technology. Wait, what was the sound? Was the sound effect that? They go. Oh, it's meant to be that thing. Premium LED lights. They're not your daddy's LED lights. Oh. Okay. I'm a fire witch. Look at my small amount of mist I can make. Oh my god, 3 different sizes of gloves? Like it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, but I wouldn't want to spend a lot on it, right? I do like the idea of like running up to somebody, fucking wet dual disc. I like the idea of like running up to someone and just like gently spraying this in their face, right?
Item that is launching
Oh,
for pre-order
you know what you do,
today.
guys?
At the
You
end of
know
the stream
how
for
you can
Pulse
get like
Premium
fart
members
spray.
And at 8:00 p.m.
Put
for
that in the
non-premium
mister,
members.
so you start spewing out like poo
Turn
mist
that to
on them.
lights
There you
only
go.
As we have this conversation, then we'll go through some of the features. There we go. All right, so
I would
this
totally
comes,
do that
as we
'cause
saw
I'm
in the
not a
demo
good
video,
friend.
with 3 different size gloves.
I mean, it
with
looks
a
cool. Yeah,
variety of different
I agree. It looks
and then it
nice.
attaches Using a buckle system to fit
I
a
think it'll
variety of
look
different
less cool
size
when they
forms.
mention how much it
After
is.
you buckle it on, there are
I'm not sure if they're
3
going to
different
mention the
modes
price,
that
but
you can
it'll
choose
look a
from.
lot less
You
cool
have
when they say
light
like it's,
only mode,
I don't know,
then you
guessing
have
500 or something.
Constant mist and lights.
It's a Magic the Gathering Pip-Boy.
And then you have
I think the Pip-Boy's a little bit
pulsating mist and
cooler,
lights
Phil.
as
But I can see
well.
what you're saying.
And then
Fill it with
this kind of
skunk musk.
adjusts up and down. There
No,
we go.
Black Panther. 90% of the time it works.
The demo
60% of the
video is,
time.
You know, a lot fancier than this, but you get the
Get women
idea.
to come to you.
Perfect.
Easy.
There we go. So it comes with a display stand that also charges the gauntlet. So you can
Okay.
either plug it into the back of the display stand or you can plug in directly to the gauntlet. If you are charging through the display stand, there's also a blue LED that will illuminate here.
I
and make
like
this
that. It's a nice
blue
display stand.
color.
That's fine.
But that's not all. You get this amazing
If it's as
premium
expensive
collector's box,
as the
plus
Ghost Rider
all
car,
new
it will
Chandra
fail. How much
artwork
was the
by
Ghost Rider car,
Dolly.
Phil?
So we are absolutely thrilled.
That did look
artwork is
okay,
beautiful,
but not great.
that's
Because you know
not
what?
all.
When I think
We are
Ghost
doing
Rider, I don't
special
think of a
limited
car.
edition reprint
I think of a
the
bike.
Iron Mancer's Gauntlet Magic card.
Real
which
bits of
includes a retro
Panther.
border that is usable in
They're the
modern
best bits.
gameplay using that
350,
all-new
damn!
Dolly
No, it
artwork.
wasn't that good of a
So,
car. God
what are you
damn.
guys waiting for? This is a Hasbro
Ooh,
Pulse
sheesh.
exclusive item.
That's like more
so
than
make sure that
the
you
Hiss
are there when
tank.
pre-orders open at the end of this stream for
The Hiss tank was about. I think the Hiss tank was like. I can't remember offhand, but it wasn't 400.
I absolutely cannot wait to
Maybe that was.
get mine.
Was that
So, I
300?
think
Yeah, the
on
Hiss
that
tank was
note, let's check in
300,
with Steve
and it looked
see
way
what
better
is
than
gonna
a
be
fucking
coming up
car.
next. So, hey Steve, where are you at in the building?
Hey, yeah, I'm up in Left Foot Blue. Left Foot
Le-
Blue,
Left
that
Foot
is our
Blue.
in-house video production agency. Have a little think about where that name comes from. While I go
what?
and check out the Marvel team who are over here
It's
in
a Power
the streaming
Ranger.
studio where
I
all
know
the fan
them.
streams are. Now, I've been with Marvel for nearly 3 years now, and I love working with Dwight, Dan, and Ryan, but they never let me join in the fun when they do their streams.
Do you know why that
Not
is?
fair.
Because they hate
So,
you. They
I know
hate
Ryan
you.
isn't very well today.
They
so
don't
Ryan,
like you.
hope you're feeling
I
better,
don't
my
mean
friend.
that.
So
This-
there's
he might be a
space
lovely
between
man,
Dan
to be
and Dwight
fair.
that I'm gonna fill.
But they might legit don't like
yeah,
him. They
I'm
might.
here
I
at
don't
Marvel
know.
now.
I
I'm gonna
don't. I
create
don't live in
crash
that
with
work
fans.
environment. It might be very
Alright, okay.
toxic and hateful. Though it'll never be as bad as Blizzard. So that's something.
Boys.
Damn! Holy shit! That Galactus is huge.
I thought I'd gate crash your party. I'm sorry. Wow, look at him. He's huge.
Jesus Christ.
God, he feels all left out now. That's all right. He's the new big G.
Weren't the
in
joints
town.
on these
Now,
things
I
a
like
little
big
bit on the
figures,
ropey
but I also
side
like little figures
when they
as
came
well. I
out?
heard you had some 375
Full
that
size
you were
proton
gonna
pack
announce
was
today.
360. Oh, I did say, Phil,
Yeah, here's all the stuff here.
the
Alright,
lady
okay.
put it on and said, "Oh, that's
Let's
really
announce
comfortable." I was like, "Wear that for
a
6 hours at a
Powerman.
convention
Take
and
him
say
down
that."
there.
She was
He will
lying.
snap, he will. So, let's
I'll
talk about
pass
Luke Cage Powerman.
water and
Luke Cage,
Magic the
Hero
Gathering
for Hire,
cards don't
Luke
really
Cage,
mix.
Powerman,
Nah, it's fine.
Luke Cage and Iron Fist, however
fine.
you want to slice him.
Defender.
Oh, these are the kind of weird
Even.
toys.
This is why I have Dwight here. He's my fact checker.
This will never be my
So
Luke Cage.
Hero
My
for
Luke Cage
Hire,
is bald with a
issue
goatee
1,
beard.
72,
That's my
early
Luke Cage.
70s.
I respect this Luke Cage as like, you know, he was the OG Luke Cage, but look at his eyes! Jesus, look at those fucking weird ass eyes!
17, I want
Oh, that better not be the official product.
got notes under the table.
Look at those eyes! They look like I painted them on.
So we wanted to create.
They can't be
Luke Cage
that bad.
Power Man, change
That's
the
what
name
she
to
said.
17. We went with the bright yellow shirt and boots.
There's no way.
Have a loose one.
There's no.
Oh, thank God Ryan's
it's
not
not
here.
mint.
Thank God Ryan's not here.
Oh, the quiz loses value.
So here's Power Man.
Whoa!
Now, Dwight.
Don't drop him.
It's fortunate that me and you were talking it.
Look
Black
at his
pants.
eyes.
Black pants.
Or trousers to the bricks.
Yeah, okay.
We
Oh,
had to
they're
see
not.
that. Is it
They're
black
not.
pants?
They're
Is it
not
black?
good
In the
eyes.
comics,
I don't
in the
think.
olden days? Back in the olden days? When you had like black
The
pants,
Sentinel
you had a
hips
lot
were
of
loose,
highlights.
but
Lots of
easily tightened,
scions and
but still
light blue
shouldn't
showed
have
the
shipped
molding
with the
structure
issues. Oh,
around
did
black
Galactus have
areas.
any issues, Phil? Or was
And
he
there's a
okay?
constant debate.
Because I did like the look of the Sentinel. I didn't care as much for Galactus, but he still looked nice. I've seen people getting the huge boxes for Galactus, though. I've seen, like, I saw somebody on Twitch, not Twitch, Twitter, who got like 5 of them, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it was a pile next to his house.
He is wicked. All right, now we need someone.
Not that have
We need
been
someone else
reported,
to
but
join
Galactus is still
him.
shipping. Fair enough.
Where is she? Next one.
Who is it?
JB, who's the lead designer on this line.
Shout out to JB.
Hey,
JB! Everybody loves JB.
Favorite figure.
That Luke Cage looks like I'm not sure I'd be that
First
mean.
appearance, Marvel Spotlight.
But let's remember what Spider-Woman looks like here, and think about how she looks
Number
when we see
32.
the real one, right?
So she first appeared in Marvel Spotlight.
With,
32.
put that in your memory.
Series
Oh no,
also
that looks
later
about right.
Spider-Man
That looks about right.
1. We looked at
That
the
looks about
reference
right.
and went, what are we going to do?
Kim's
We decided,
cousin's
well, the 32
husband ordered something like 3 of
had a
each of them.
close carry
Oh, what a
of
cock!
Spider-Man.
I'm sorry,
You can't
he's a
do
cock.
Jessica Drew Spider-Man without
I don't like that. I understand it's a good way to make money, but
Sorry, Ryan?
Jesus.
This is for JB.
I get it, but I don't like it. That's scalping.
Job. I don't know whether you can get tight in on this.
Because I'm guaranteeing you, he's going to be scalping it. So I can't really agree with that, Mr. Phil. I'm sorry. Nah, she looks fine.
So that she could actually stand up, he says, as he tries to stand up.
Oh, because her feet are wonky. You can even tell that the feet are mismolded.
So, beautiful balance on the head.
Oh, no, chat.
Costume, and also
oh, no, wonky mold.
I don't know the official name, but I'm calling them web wings.
Oh, no. Right, that's me out. I have a good stream. Thank you, Matt. Sleep well, Matt.
We decided to do it.
You didn't even get to the Transformers, Matt. Do you think we'll see any more of the X-Men VHS line? I hope we do. The one bad thing about that line, from what I've heard, is it's just repaints. It's no new molding, which is kind of a bummer. No, don't bother standing them up. Can't be bothered. See knockoff laughing.
We did.
The problem, it's not really knockoff, Justin. It's bad Hasbro quality control that sometimes happens. Transformers suck. Damn, boy.
Plays beautifully, thank you.
I like the box. I like the box.
The Fantastic Four line, which we've got. So we've got 5 Fantastic Fours, kind of.
No.
Fine. Don't worry, it's all good.
No,
so
don't make that joke.
In the first wave in 2023.
Don't make that joke.
I believe, as I kind of
Doom.
it to. And I just kind of want to tell everybody that, like, yeah, there's 3. We're doing 3 new ones in the new wave. The reason behind that, we're not always going to do 6 and full waves because it's really important for us that this line attracts new collectors.
No.
The collector community out there for the Legends, Marvel Legends 375 is really, really great, very supportive. But I want new people joining. So we're always going to make sure that there's the option to get in, like, the sort of...
I can really see the young kids rushing for this line.
Etc. like that. And by doing that and getting more people into this line, we can then do the deep cuts where we can go to...
Let's come on. I know it's a business, but let's not lie. The reason you're only doing a few new ones is so that you can get out more of this.
So that'll be coming out in 2023.
You know.
But we've also got the...
Where's Mole Man? 3 3/4 lines are pants. I'd say 3 3/4 lines are pants when they have zero articulation. Sorry, that's not fair. They have articulation of the 90s toys. Actually, that's not fair, because I think some of those 90s toys had more articulation than 4. Because I'm pretty sure my Cyclops with the big trigger in his back, when he was in the onesie with the light-up visor, I'm pretty sure he had elbows, shoulders, hips, and knees.
It's my pocket figure, yeah. So, Dan, pre-orders on that? When's that?
It's going to be happening today.
It's
right
going to be
after
£40.
So
oh my God, what a deal.
This will be one of the Marvel figures that you can pre-order tonight.
Nope. Whoa, that's sexual harassment. Don't do that. Whoa, dude. They're going to show any more D&D cartoon stuff, do we know? Well, Phil, we've already passed Dungeons & Dragons. We got to see a trailer for the movie, and we got to see the movie toys and nothing else. So I'm going to say probably not. I think that's it for D&D, which I'm not too fussed about. The gelatinous cube seems like an overpriced thing that you could 3D print to me. As it's just a translucent cube. But whatever.
So I'm here to give you guys kudos because I don't often jump in on these things. To say thank you on behalf of myself.
So that's it? Just 3 3/4 Marvel stuff?
They love this stuff. All right. So give them a clap at home.
No.
And now I have got to run because I've got to go and run across the building and get to my next segment. And I'll see you when all this is done.
Don't forget to stretch.
Huh? Don't forget to stretch.
Don't forget to stretch.
Oh,
no, they had...
All right, I'm out of here. See you, boys.
Bye, Steve.
Love you.
Really?
Mr. Steve, everyone.
Wow, just the 3 3/4. Okay.
Look, Transformers is still set up there. I know that BMAC has got a special guest later on today to talk about something very exciting.
It's me, chat.
World, so
it's Andy from the Boot Base 2. No, it's not. I'm not there.
Let's carry on.
You see, I was asked first, but I'm far too important.
He's a lot sometimes.
Oh, he's a lot. He's chaos and charm.
I love that. Chaos and charm. Which
I thought you said this failed, Phil. The cartoon figures are cool, though, but want to know when they are going to release Wave 2.
Thank you for all the fans who have been backing and supporting this HasLab since day one. Yep. We love your support and your passion.
It's just a
and we also
nostalgia
hear
pull with
all
cheaper
the other
figures,
fans
and
too.
they hope.
This campaign ends on
I
Halloween,
kind of agree with that. I think that line, Justin, is for someone who's like a Funko Pop collector. You know, it's the same kind of idea, the mentality behind it, because they don't do much. You just kind of hang on your wall.
On the mean streets of Providence.
It's still not reached the final date, but the amount is falling daily.
Field, so at 9 o'clock during my daughter's
It looks okay.
So, but what we did is we had some fun with
know?
this. We took some
It looks
pictures of
neat.
what this
Like,
thing could look
$350?
like in environments. We know toy photographers love to have fun. We know that you guys want to know what this is going to really look like in your collection and what you can do with it.
If this was like, if this was 60 in like a store,
I thought the best way
that would be pretty neat.
For myself and have some
if it was like 60 quid that you could just go to Smith's and pick one up.
I love those images.
If you include the figure, let's say 80. Let's say 80 for like the car and the action figure, because the figure's 20. Let's say the car's 60. That'd be a nice price, right?
Dwight, why don't you just quickly take
350? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
First thing, what you're seeing is the car in Hellfire
not
mode.
300. Yeah, exactly. It's not 350
neat.
Need.
Full illumination. You have Ghost Rider.
The
McFarlane
DC vehicles are around 40 to 50. That's fair, yeah.
4 new tires and the standard blower. So you
like if you could take off 200 by taking off the LEDs,
none of them are wrong.
I'd be happy.
They're all an awesome way to
maybe there's a lot more than I know.
Vehicle.
All right, doors open.
Interior, exterior, lots of LEDs, lots of glowing
It doesn't roll with the fire wheels though, does it?
And
it does. Okay, that's a little neater than I thought. Okay, that's fine.
Muscle car for hopefully we can all add to our collection.
Maximum price on this, 100.
I just love
maximum.
Detailing. I wish everybody could see this.
I mean,
thing
it's
in person.
it's obviously a lot more, but that's how much I would pay max for this.
Had only
but again,
awesome
Ghost Rider to me. Motorbike.
Once they saw
not car.
The Engine of Vengeance in person, the size, the scale.
No.
Oh, look at that.
Brimstone Risers.
Oh, I thought he had like steak, like a beef jerky.
So
it's not.
Boom, there you go.
But we
That's not beef jerky, guys.
just
Sorry.
have the base offering here today for you. We actually have some new news, but before that, let's go through the tiers too.
We have
what's with the face on him?
But before we get to that, I would like to show you.
Doesn't he just have like a skeleton face?
We have Mephisto with alternate hands, which is fantastic.
Wait.
We have the Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor.
Should Mephisto have like feet instead of shoes?
Skull, because she's creepy. And the brand new
his feet seem really out of place, right?
Is a
it's a devil.
More of a good guy to the set. So we have
Satan's
Damien
kid.
Hellstrom, the son of Satan.
Son of Satan, that's him.
Add a nice rounding out feel.
Yeah, shouldn't he have those feet? Shouldn't Mephisto have like his feet but red?
Good guys. And
is it because he's the devil he doesn't have toes? Is that how you know he's the devil because he's got no toes?
Chest, look at that.
Yeah, he's got his logo on his chest. He also comes with alternate fists.
Madeline Price, the Goblin Queen, has some weird, funky hips. And not like in a hot, sexy way. Like in a girl, what's going on down there kind of way. Agreed at 100 more, no more than 120. Yeah, that's fair. I'd be fine with that. It's a stylized skull mask thing for Robbie. That's lame. It should be a skull face.
For the Engine of Vengeance with Maddie unlocked at 10,000.
Yeah, I'm sorry to objectify a woman, but her waist is weird.
Mephisto at 12.
What am I kidding? I'm gonna.
So our HasLab Engine of Vengeance here,
kind of whiffy.
base offering.
Mephisto looked okay though, apart from his non-feet.
Robbie Reyes, all the accessory pieces, and the tiers are gonna be Mephisto, Madeline, and Damien. So I'm super excited about this.
Likewise.
And I cannot wait to see those backer counts go up.
They must, like, if this doesn't go off, they must release Mephisto in a normal way, though, right? The other two, but you gotta do Mephisto.
Stick with us.
Surely.
Thank you guys for.
Mephisto is super important to Marvel.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
He's like one of the big dudes in Infinity Gauntlet.
A strong finish, and
like the real one, not the shitty movie one.
How much you've loved it.
Yeah, I said it.
Spread the good word, and let's try to get this thing over.
They said they won't. Really? Wow. So they're like, here's Mephisto, unless you backers, fuck you. Jesus.
So we have a couple of
reveals they got them all done.
and we have one item at the end that you're going to be able to pre-order. So stay tuned. Dwight, let's talk about our first reveal. I really like this character because he has some.
Let's do Pythona. What's her name? The chick from the Serpent Society with the long arms.
Jacket, man.
Let's do her.
Wonder Man here.
No.
So we have Safari Jacket Wonder Man. So yeah.
Oh, it's
he's gonna be
Superman.
part
It's
of an
Superman on
upcoming
holiday.
Build-A-Figure wave that the Build-A-Figure is yet to be revealed.
It does look
so
like Clark Kent.
mystery,
Actually,
blacked
it
out
looks a
there.
bit like it looks a bit like the what's the actor that played Dr. Octopus in the Spider-Man in the Raimi Spider-Man movie? It looks like him. Right, it's that guy. Alfred Molina? Yeah, it looks like Alfred Molina.
Which is cool.
Oh, that's
so you can have him for standing on your shelf or.
You want an Alfred Molina who's fucking
fans.
ripped? There you go, guys. You've got him.
Hands, grabbing hands. He's got the fist shown there. He's got his.
I'm not a big Wonder Man fan. The only Wonder Man stuff I know is Wonder Man from the 90s Avengers cartoon. And the less we talk about that show, the better.
A superhero hybrid Marvel Legends figure.
Oh God, look at those open
next
hands.
Character, though, that we wanted to reveal, she's been on.
They are so
Ryan's
desperate for
character
this
list,
to be backed, but it
she
still
has
hasn't hit the
also a lot of
minimum
cool
number.
weapons as
Ugh.
well.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's bring out the next reveal.
It's not like a
Miss
big hitter
Belova,
though, right?
perhaps?
Oh.
So
Who's that bitch?
classic Yelena here. So
Who?
Yelena is stocked to the teeth.
Yelena?
With weapons. She's got two handheld
Yelena?
blasters. She's got a large rifle. She's got different effects.
The black suit with the
she's got
W.
fists,
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
blast
That's
effects
that's the
for her,
Wonder Man I know.
Blasters, a couple smoke effects.
Who's this
Tons
bitch?
of accessories. She's got.
Is she like a
really
shitty
cool
Black
look
Widow?
And her awesome multi-lens, 6 lenses. Is there
The
six?
second Black Widow, Yelena. Okay, I thought it was like a shitty Black
night
Widow.
vision kind of goggles.
Why don't we bring out?
Where are the Robos? The Ryoma, the Robos are right at the
Yeah,
end,
100%
practically.
Batty,
I
'cause
think
Yelena goes
it's
back
like the
and
second
forth,
last thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's
depending
true,
on what
Oh,
role she's playing.
is that
But
Baron?
Mr. Von Strucker
Yeah,
here
it's Baron Von
is
Strucker.
Just a jerk, just straight up. He's a Hydra jerk. He's donning the Satan Claw. It's got some cool power.
Does he
effects
have
you can wrap
a
around it.
monocle?
He's in his full jerk motif.
Is that monocle on
which
his
is fun
face?
for Mr. Strucker. He's got his monocle.
Oh, he does,
Which is
okay.
inset into his eye.
All right.
He's got the double pinless.
I don't
arms and
love the
legs.
design, but I only really know
bright
Strucker's
classic
design from
Hydra
the
green and
Earth's Mightiest
yellow,
Heroes
which is really
cartoon.
kind of fun and,
That's
you
how I know Baron
what
Von
you-
Strucker.
what you remember him as when he was
That,
wearing
okay,
this look
now
in
that
the
I can see
comics.
the monocle, the
So a
head's
really
okay.
cool
I'm not sure
version
about the
of Von
outfit,
Strucker
personally,
to
but it's
add
probably
another bad
accurate.
guy, a higher
Yeah,
ranking
yeah, you
bad
can see the
guy
monocle
to
better
fill
there,
the
way
shelf.
better there.
I love the green. It's
Yeah.
like
I much
we've been
again, like I say, I
talking-
like his
we've been talking a
suit
lot
in
about green
Earth's
this
Mightiest
week.
Heroes, where
And for
it's
other characters
more of
too,
a
right, Dwight?
uniform,
So,
like a
this
military
green is
uniform,
gonna
rather than
match
like
an
a comic
upcoming
uniform,
thing
you know?
that's coming, right, Dwight? All right, I think we could give that to you.
Oh, there's Spider-Man and Carnage. Don't think about them, Chad. Don't worry about them. I'm guessing that's the VHS set, the Versus pack, right?
It's
I think I remember seeing an image of that.
These are gonna come out like Dwight said.
Yeah,
in a
do you see
Build-A-Figure
him
wave that's
behind
gonna come out in
the
2023.
plaid?
Stay tuned. Pre-orders will probably be
The
dropping
flannel?
later
You're
on
not talking about
this
them?
year. But the next
Oh,
item that we are going to show
get
is
that shit
something
off the
that we
table.
teased at the end of PulseCon.
Get outta
so
here.
at PulseCon, the last item that we teased
What was on the table?
a VHS 2
Dandruff?
pack, right?
Ugh,
one of the
hope
shows
not.
that I bug you every single day. I'm not
watching
joking.
it. I'm watching
You're
it now.
watching
I'm
it.
watching it. Well, I you know.
What show did he
we're gonna be
say?
doing more
Wasn't
and more of
listening,
these
I was
things.
making fun
gotta,
of things.
I gotta re-educate myself, so it happens.
All right, so at PulseCon we showed
Which series
off a
was he
two-pack
talking
that
about?
had the next character.
Oh,
that
was
we're
it
gonna
was in
show.
90s
So why don't we
Spider-Man?
bring out
Okay, that's
that
fair.
Next character first, which is one and only Carnage.
Carnage.
So this is our first kind of animated patterning on Carnage.
Is this a repaint?
In comics, all of his black and red is very icky and slimy.
Is this a
In the
repaint of an older
animation,
figure?
it's a
Do
lot
we know,
more,
chat?
jagged and
Or is
more
this a
precise
brand new
with
figure?
pieces. So we
Probably a
took
repaint
that
again, right?
And applied it to one of our Carnage
Oh,
figures.
come on.
We
He's got
updated
ankle
his
rockers.
Body type.
Rock
last
the
time we did
ankles. Looks like a
Carnage, he was
repaint.
on-
Okay.
I believe it was on the
I
Bucky
wondered if they were gonna
So,
like
now
inject
we're
any
using,
new molds
the
into the
2099
VHS line. I'm
body,
guessing
which
the
gives
answer's
you the
no.
more
It's all
articulation,
gonna be
gives you the
repaints.
butterflies.
Looks okay, I guess.
And he's got alternate hands.
Pardon?
He's got smaller claw hands. He's got his
Ooh,
large claw,
sexy.
his big blade. He's got the symbiote back
Yeah, get the
thing.
ankle rockers
and
going.
We took
We know he's got
our
them.
previous Cletus head and we added the photoreal to it. So it really makes a big difference. The quality of the photoreal is
Yeah, it looked
amazing.
okay.
Everybody, you guys are all talking about how much you guys love these new photoreal brought onto the comic.
I have a feeling they're not going to talk about the fact that I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed that they're just repaints, though, right?
Newer now with the comic stuff, and it
I'm
really
sure.
takes the
I'm
figures
sure
to
there's
the
a
next
lot of chat
level.
about that as well, but
there is a sweet
don't mention
update
it.
for Carnage.
Yeah, well, we said it was
Don't
a
mention
two-pack,
it.
though, so this is the one that I've been waiting for here.
All right.
The Shocker, if you guys get that reference, look it up at the show, but shocker,
What?
here we go.
What do you?
Boom.
What do you mean? Like the Shocker's in the
Peter
Shocker?
in his symbiote costume. So some
oh,
differences
whatever.
and newness to this one. This one is
A lot.
pinless.
I've
This
seen a
one
lot of
has
people say as
your
well that
toes.
the
You guys got the thing
animated
planned for the
shading
next,
pattern
show,
kind
for
of
the toes.
is
that was this guy.
good
So
on
he's got
some and
toes,
bad on
he's got
others.
pinless arms,
I
pinless
want to have a
legs,
little bit of a
super
better look of that
articulated
blue,
body.
but it
He
looks a
comes
little
with
bit
multiple
weird.
hands. He's got whip hands, fist hands.
Maybe it's one of those things that looks better at a distance.
Spider-Man. And we gave him the really cool blue highlights that were obviously part of the animated show. So
I don't know,
it's the first time
chat.
we've applied it to the
I don't know.
Peter, and
The cell-shaded Venom looked a bit shitty.
His leg and down on his
To be
toes,
honest, Phil,
it has
I
that
can't
really
remember what it
cool
looks like.
blue
This looks
highlight
bad.
that you can see on screen
That's
now. So a really, really strong update, we
no.
think, for this
No,
costume, and a
I don't
really
think this
great
one turned out
impact
well.
to lead this new VHS.
You can see what they're trying to do, but I don't think the positioning of the blue paint works like at all.
Love how we took
It seems to be really fucking random, at least to me.
Graphics to kind of recreate
It looks
this,
really
double
out of
pack. So
place,
shout out
or at
to
least
our
on this
creative
Spider-Man.
services team that
I
always
do
kill
love
it
the
with
boxes. The
packaging
boxes
here.
are really
So
cool.
This is going to be
That's a very cool box.
Shop Disney Hasbro Pulse exclusive. This is going to be pre-orderable tonight, right after.
Yeah, look at that paint on his
10/27 is
shoulders.
over. For all fans,
Random bit
though,
on
it
his
will be
foot,
available
random
for
bit on his
pre-order as well
thigh,
on Hasbro
random bit
Pulse
on his
at 8
shin.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, check this out. I
Woof.
wish I had a VCR right now just to.
God, the box art looks bad. Yeah, yeah, like this. The box. I think the box is one of those things that if you look at it quickly, it looks nice. If you start focusing in on it, it starts kind of falling apart, right? But I like the idea of it. I probably like the idea of it more than anything else,
Right after
right?
the stream, all other fans, you'll be able to pre-order at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard
I did
Time.
ask like what
Until then,
VHS
guys,
stuff we're gonna see.
Be safe.
I guess it's
Peace
just
out.
this.
See you later.
Okay. Fair enough.
Always so nice to see our friends over at Marvel. Don't forget to go and back that Engine of
Nerf.
Vengeance Haslab. I know that I
Nerf
already
this.
have. So we're continuing our trip down Main Street where we have some amazing
Yeah, I would have had
brands
like
represented, including
someone with
Nerf
like
Gel
bullet
Fire
shot
that you saw at
wounds
San Diego
stuck in
Comic-Con.
one of these boxes
Peppa Pig,
screaming, please don't shoot
Magic
me
the
with
Gathering,
Nerf
which,
anymore.
as you know, is going to be celebrating its 30th
And make it
anniversary.
Halloweeny.
And certainly not least,
Some people
Power
might say I'm
Rangers.
psychotic. It's
so
fine
I think
though.
our friends Pam and Jordan actually have some new Power Rangers news.
Hey,
including
Super
a product
Sentai.
review, maybe a special guest. So let's check it out.
Thanks, Emily.
Let us judge this from the standpoint of not liking Power Rangers but liking Super
1027. We
Sentai.
are super excited
Mostly.
today to announce 2 Lightning Collection figures.
All right.
So first off, we
Where's it gonna
have
be?
the Blue Centurion from Turbo.
Okay. All right.
This is going to be one of our first Turbo releases for 2023.
I don't know about the head
Coming in
sculpt.
with his all new newly sculpted body.
Pinless body.
I don't know about the
Very pinless
head.
body.
I don't really remember him that well, to be honest.
One
but
of the
yeah,
really
I
cool
don't know.
things about the Blue Centurion is that he features a ton of accessories.
You know what you do to really impress me?
this
You
really
randomly come out of nowhere and say,
translucent treatment of
Kamen
his
Rider.
body. He was
Kamen
a very
Rider,
tricky character to do, which is why he's in the
Oja.
deluxe
Yeah.
line.
Do
with all
Kamen
the
Rider
tooling
Oja
and
from
a high
fucking
number
nowhere.
of extra
And
added
justify it by
parts
saying it's
that
Kamen
are
Rider Dragon
unique
Knight
to,
stuff.
his character.
Even though Dragon Knight
Let's
was
get into his
awful.
accessories. He comes with his
Not like
Centurion
Ryuki was the best thing ever, but I have an
baton
affinity
mode.
for it. But
It
you know,
also,
whatever.
comes in blaster mode with a removable blast effect. And in badge mode. What's cool about the badge mode is that it can actually be holstered
any
in
thoughts
either one of his
on
thigh holsters because
Pooper
they
Rangers,
are
chat?
swappable parts. Does
Oh
he
my
want to
God.
keep his badge in his left side or right side? Who knows? The
Oh my
space
God.
law is mysterious.
Kamen Rider
You can also
Black
see
is
he's
getting an
holding his
English
whistle in
Blu-ray
his hand,
via
which he uses to summon
Distech
his
Media.
Zord, the Robo Racer.
Is it getting a
And
UK
lastly,
release
he
though?
includes 2 closed fists for the
Is it
extra
going to be
opposing
viewable
ability.
from the UK?
We're
like
really
if I buy
excited
the
to bring
Blu-ray, is it
some
region
Turbo
free,
love to the Lightning
or is it like
Collection
Shell
line.
Factory stuff where
And
they're
I
like,
think you guys will have a
haha,
lot
better
of
talk
fun
to your
closing out and
UK
playing with
distributors,
Blue
and that
Centurion
basically means go
in
fuck
your
yourself.
collection.
Which I always like to hear from a company.
Packaging. But we actually
Maybe
have
I don't
one
think
more
they're
reveal
region
for you
locked.
today,
Region locked. This is.
and
Oh, that's
we have a
good.
special guest
Like I say,
that
Shell Factory Do, which is a penis, and not a good one.
From Power Rangers in Space 1998, better known as Zane, the Silver Ranger.
Hey Zane. Hey, he's got a bit of silver in his beard. He's appropriate.
Awesome here.
Was Zane was Zane an original creation, or was he in O Ranger? No, it wasn't O Ranger. Fuck.
So,
Oh, I wish Matt was still here. I can't remember what what series, what Sentai series this was based on. Oh, it was the computer series. Fuck. Wasn't no Ranger.
what?
Whoa!
way.
I
We
can't
got the
remember.
Silver Cycle.
Unbased. Hang on.
Yes.
Unbased.
Oh my goodness, 6 inches tall. The bike's 8
Wouldn't it be
inches
funny if we
long.
just opened it up and it's like, man, this is
Comes
not
with
as
a
good as the
face
Japanese
sculpt.
stuff, is it?
Alright,
Fuck.
get that box open. Let's get into this and see
That'd be
what's
funny.
going on.
No, you meant to say
Guys,
how
you
good
did
it is.
really good on the box
Oh,
alone.
you want me to lie? Yes. I mean, no.
All right, so we have another face sculpt, and I'm really curious to see what this is going to be in likeness of me.
Looks like looks like somebody's rubbed like poo under his like mustache, and he's giving it a big whiff, and he's like,
Then the last one.
I don't know.
I like this one even better. Yes.
It's
And
not
we have
photographed
the
well if it is
figure in
good.
there. Obviously, it's in the box, but
The helmet will be fine.
Man, he's got so much movement to this. So you got the chest, the arms, rotate, spin.
You can tell
hands
like this dude doesn't buy
There's another
toys.
set of hands in here, so those are going to spin as well.
Or at least he's never bought toys from Japan. When you buy toys from Japan or third-party toys, and you go back to like first-party toys, you're like, oh, these don't move at all. They don't do anything. You get spoiled. You get spoiled really easily.
We've got the weapons
Well, they're fine, I guess, right?
and the bike.
The bike.
Oh my God, this is bad.
I always think, like, wouldn't it be weird if you could go back in time but take these toys with you, right? Imagine you took, like, this level of articulation back to the 90s and stuff, and you gave it to a kid, they'd be like, whoa! It'd be interesting to see how kids would play with, like, toys that with this quality, right? Would they enjoy it, or would they prefer the simplistic stuff, I wonder? Like, if you gave them the two options,
I want to put him on the bike
you know?
and go for a ride. So who's
Don't
going
want
to
to buy, go for a ride.
Or two. Remember, you need two. One in the box, one out of the box. So,
No, you don't. Don't listen to this guy. He's trying to feed your unhealthy habits. Ignore him.
Justin.
You buy
So
one.
all of these two
You buy
figures
one,
are
you
gonna
take
be
it out of the box, and you
available for
enjoy it. You
pre-orders
do not
after
need
this
another
event
one.
For Hasbro Pulse
You
members
don't
at
be
8
that
p.m.
guy.
Eastern Standard Time
Wait,
for everything else.
2022
So, that's not
bike
all
that
for our
has
Power
a
Rangers
fat
segment.
sticker
We
on the
also have some
dashboard
entertainment
control panel.
updates,
That's
and
shit.
one thing that we have is we
Uh,
want to talk about
I would
cosmetics.
say
So we
that
have
depends
a
on how
special
much it
pick
is,
from
Phil.
Kai, who plays the Blue Ranger
If it's
on
30,
Dino Fury, who's gonna
fine.
be
If
showing
it's more
off
than 30,
something cool.
What's up, Ranger Nation? It's your boy Kai Moya, and I play Ollie O'Connell.
Cosmic
Blue
Fury. That must
Ranger
be the
on
new
Power Rangers
series.
Dino Fury, and now I can
Oh.
finally say Cosmic Fury as well. I'm really sorry
Wait.
that I missed the PulseCon, but I'm here to make it up to you guys for this 1027 event.
I was gonna make a statement. I can't remember what series Dino Fury is based off of. I've been out of the Sentai game for a
Right
while.
here we got, ooh! Look at Tesla and Jordan, they're looking
Basically,
great on their
like,
Green
unless you
Gold
do
Ranger. I love it. It
Jetman,
looks so
I don't
cool.
care. Because
And
Jetman was
really
amazing.
strong.
That's like a
Woo!
really
And
good
there it
Sentai
is,
series.
the Cosmic
And they won't do
Fury
it.
Blue Ranger.
They'd never
Look
do
at that,
Jetman because it was violent. So many people died in Jetman. It was great. Loads of people. Loads and loads of people died in that show. A lot of dogs got eaten as well.
I hope you guys are so
In that one episode.
excited.
That was a
just
sad
as I
one.
am for Cosmic Fury, and, this
And they
new
never
suit
talk about
looks
it.
So cool. It's gonna be
Like an
awesome.
entire village
We're
are
making
devoured
history,
by
so thank
ants
you.
or something
I
like
hope you
that. And
guys enjoy
by the end, they beat the monster. They're like,
Thanks,
"We
Kai.
won!"
That
I'm
looks
sitting there going,
awesome. Those
the entire
Cosmic Fury
village was eaten
costumes
by
are
ants.
Super cosmic.
Oh well.
And the one of the cool things that
you know,
I'm really
it
looking
happens.
forward to you guys seeing is all the new weapons that the Rangers
Toys
are
of
coming
Kamen Rider Amazon. Oh, mate, that would be sick. Like, you buy Amazon, and like each of the monsters have like removable limbs, and you could plug in different blood squirts. That'd be great. As long, Phil, as we're not talking about Kamen Rider Amazons, because Amazons was crap. That was a bad show.
Will be returning.
Kamen Rider Amazon, I'm down
David
with.
Yost.
Hey.
But it also includes Walter E. Jones.
Okay.
It also includes Steve Cardenas.
Love you,
Okay.
Rocky. You can also look forward to seeing Catherine Sutherland
Also, Karen Ashley.
and Johnny Young Bosch.
He looks so sad. Why does Johnny Young Bosch
And
look
that's
so
not
sad?
all. We have one additional.
No,
thing
the
to
original.
announce,
That's fine.
and that is
I'm
gonna
on
be
board
our
with you there, Phil.
newest cast
Not the new
member,
one.
and it is going to be Charlie Kirsch, and she's going to be playing Min, who is going to be the daughter of a fan favorite, Trini.
Lord
so we're really
said.
excited about that. So
All right.
thank you.
Oh, dude, look
everyone
at Johnny
for
Young
joining
Bosch
us
with his
today
goatee.
for
What
our
fucking
Power
Chad.
Rangers segment. Don't forget to pick up your
To be fair, Johnny Young Bosch, good voice actor. I like his voice acting usually. I don't like dubs and stuff, but
Premium members and at
Johnny Young Bosch, I'm like, he's a good lad. He's a good lad.
Thanks.
What could be? No, you don't love me. You're not allowed to say that.
Friends and fellow rebels of Star
Hey,
Wars.
there's a
As I
TriCaster.
understand it, are scattered across the galaxy. So it is my
I remember
mission
TriCasters from back in
to
uni.
infiltrate Left Foot Blue's Imperial network.
They never let me use it. I don't know why.
Do, and I'm a bit frightened. Where is
Uh,
an astromech when you need one?
No.
I do have one idea though.
I know that
Left Foot Blue leader.
the volume control, that's a fade.
Hello, mate.
Usually it's a
I need
fade
a
thing, so you push it
clearance
up and
code,
it
please,
you can
for,
direct how much
connect
fade
Star
or
Wars
how
to
quickly
it.
it transitions.
Sure.
Quite neat.
Try, one,
Or wipe or
one,
whatever.
One.
3,
8.
press 8, 0, 0, 8, 5. What's this?
That is awesome. All right, Star Wars team, I think I have.
Did
you
he make that
connected.
sound effect
Over
himself? I
to
think he did.
You.
I know Star Wars.
Hi fans, welcome to the
Man,
Star section
I wish
of
I could
the
love
Hasbro
Star
Pulse
Wars.
1027
I wish I
event.
do.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is
I don't.
Jane. I'm the
Not
brand
anymore.
manager for Star Wars, and I have with me.
I feel Star Wars is like the abusive relationship that a lot of people are in. Like Star Wars just keeps beating people up, and they're like, yeah, but remember when we first like started dating and it was all okay, and now it's 2022, and each time I see you, I keep kicking you in the dick or punching you in the boob, depending on whatever you're rocking.
So we have
You know,
our first person
and it's just no, baby, I'll be good now. I'll be good, and then they come and punch you in the dick again. I'll be good this time, and it's never good. Execute Order 66. Execute Order reduced prices, baby. That new Luke lightsaber they showed off yesterday was pretty cool. I didn't see it because I don't usually look at the Star Wars stuff, like I say, because I'm out.
It was so eventful.
You can buy. Oh no! You can buy the whole like. No, I was gonna say the Utini gang. That's not the Utini gang. You can buy the whole band from Mos Eisley. Jesus, why was there that many in the band? I thought there was like 5 dudes in the Mos Eisley band. Did they expand for the other movies? Oh my god! I do like these. I think these are neat, right? Again, these are kind of a fun thing you can hang on your wall. Do I think they're great? No, but they're, from a not Star Wars collector thing, just to grab them, shove them on your wall. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Another great reveal. Another
That's cool, right?
Item. We have the
Somewhat.
Luke Skywalker FX.
Oh, is this the thing you meant? This is the thing, right?
From The Mandalorian.
I mean, it's just a movie prop, right? Effectively. That's fine. It's Star Wars. You can buy that one dude that's... yeah, that's true, yeah.
Through December. But we're not done. There's one more.
Where is our exclusive Star Wars tale of the bartender from A New Hope? The one that watched Obi-Wan cut off the doctor's arm, and then we have an episode of a series of him dealing with the mental PTSD trauma of seeing one of his customers just get fucking butchered in front of his eyes, and he's not being able to do anything about it. And then it goes into his backstory is his wife was killed in front of him by the Huts.
There's so much going on for Star
Well,
Wars.
wouldn't that be stupid? You're like, this fucking bartender, who cares? It's like, oh, he's got a really interesting, deep character arc.
Back to the main event today. We have the Hasbro Pulse 1027
It'd be stupid.
event where we have
don't let me in control of Star Wars. Though if you did, I would make sure that bad CGI wasn't put in the show. I'd try and reduce it as much as possible. I try and get the storytelling a little bit more interesting.
We've seen in some of the newest and hottest entertainment.
Man, I hate the stories in Star Wars now. Jesus Christ.
For those that want to see it up
I even
close
hear
and personal.
no one's talking about
trooper was
what's it
shown
called,
for
the
brief
Andor
moment in the
series.
show,
As
but
far
we
as
thought
I've
he
seen,
had such a
no
big
one's talking
impact.
about it. It's so mediocre. It's not bad enough for people to rip on for being bad, and it's not good enough for people to be like, oh, this is actually good. People are just like, whatever. It's like white paint drying on a wall. Who cares? Oh, look, a trooper. That's new. No, Phil, you're not listening, right? It's got a mortar. It's got yellow. See? You look fucking dumb now, Phil. That's a newly tooled backpack. You idiot. God, you look fucking dumb now, Phil. New backpack. There's egg on your face. I had a friend who's making up some insane stuff about Star Wars, and I'm not even kidding. I could not tell if he was joking or not. What do you mean, like making stuff up?
For the packaging,
What does that mean? Out of interest, I couldn't make it through the first episode of Andor. And I loved. Oh, see, I didn't hate Rogue One. Rogue One was just kind of like. Rogue One to me is that meal you have once, and you're like, yeah, that meal was all right, wasn't it? I remember having the dessert. The dessert was really good. But the main course, yeah, I don't really remember anything about the main course, but the dessert, oof, man, the ice cream was pretty sick. And that's how I would describe that movie. Like, I don't remember anything about the movie apart from Darth Vader killing dudes at the end and being like, oh, that's quite fun. Anything else about that movie? It's like, I remember there was a sassy robot. And I remember there were a lot of characters who were nothing and died. That's what I remember.
Of course, we're going to stick with some Mandalorian. This one comes.
But yeah, I heard Andor was dull.
Where we
generally.
see our hero himself donning armor.
And I'm okay with hearing that. I did hear the surprise of the season. This is non topic. I heard the surprise of this guy. Ooh, very grey. I heard the surprise of the season is House of the Dragon isn't anus. House of the Dragon is not perfect. It's probably like a 6, 7 out of 10 series, but it, like, you watch it for Viserys. Apparently the guy that did Viserys, and actually Matt Smith, apparently both of those guys are really good in House of the Dragon. I haven't seen it, but I've heard people generally say House of the Dragon. You'll be surprised how not anus it is. I'm like, oh, that's very cool. It's nice. Huh. Everybody died at the end is kind of one of the only things of note. Oh, of Rogue One. That's why to me, Arioma, the show didn't matter, because these are characters that you knew, excuse me, or had a feeling meant nothing. Like, their journey meant nothing. It's a story that did not need to be told.
Fun stuff available.
Again, I remember like watching A New Hope as a kid, and I never once cared about those boffins. Or like who got the plans for the Death Star? I didn't care. I didn't give a shit.
Now we're doing the
just like, what?
So
it was worthless. To me, it was a worthless addition. It was a prequel that did not need to be done.
That was a great way to kick
Didn't
off
add
the
anything
Black Series. Thank
to
you,
me.
Chris. But we're gonna move on to a different entertainment. A hero still in his own right from gaming this time.
Oh my
Star
God.
Wars Jedi Survivor.
Oh.
We're revealing the Black Series Cal Kestis figure.
I would have been more impressed if they said.
Figure with an existing
Oh no! I would have been way more impressed if they did any of the Knights of the Old Republic figures. I wouldn't want them, but I'd be like, Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah. All right.
Pull it out.
You know, bit of a nod to that stuff. I don't think you could do the main character because I was like,
can't wait for that.
you know,
And his
create your own character kind of deal. But you could do the other main characters from those two games, right? From the KOTORs.
So we think he looks
They did Revan, right? What about do the bald dude from the first Knights of the Old Republic game? You know, the bald guy. He had the it was this dude, bald head. He had the big turtleneck metal plate that goes over his mouth.
of the illustration. So
Darth
we're really
Metal Mouth, White Face, whatever he was called. You know
It's
him.
available summer. of
Important character.
2022.
Do him. Be happy with that.
Moving on to
Malgus.
our
Is that his
final
name?
reveal. We're going back to some classic stuff. this
Isn't
time,
Malgus
but
the
still
guy from
another
the
big, well-known
online
character.
game, Knights of the Old
As you
Republic?
guys know,
He's got the
big
full-on
thing for us
breather.
Next year in 2023.
I mean, like he wore all red for the most part. Is that Malgus? Because I know there was another Knights of the Old Republic guy who had a rebreather and who had white skin because, you know, dark side. But he wore like all black. I'm talking about the guy with all red. This is what happens when I don't remember too much about Star Wars. That's Boba
All the
Fett.
great accessories, just like the
Boba
original
Fett.
flame
Sorry,
accessory,
Boba.
the backpack flames,
Boba
the
Fett.
blaster,
That looks nice, I
the
suppose.
split blaster where it gets cut in
It's got some weathering detail on that. That's all right. Nihilus? Maybe it's Nihilus. I don't know. I can't look. If I check now, it'll.
Obviously,
I'll lose the thing.
close
Robert
him out,
Fett.
like, he just kinda
Hello,
balanced
ladies.
here,
My
good
name is
balance,
Robert
but,
Fett.
Really fun. But
Would you like to
find
fellatio
some
me? I
details
hope
on
so.
the yellow on his backpack's
Or
a
Bob
little
to his
refined,
mates.
to nail some stuff
Bob?
there.
Bobby?
And then the packaging, we wanted to
Bobby.
pay homage to those great classic
Whenever I hear
Kenner
Bobby, I
cardbacks.
think of
So
Rachel's dad
on this,
from
we've got
Friends talking about Dr. Bob. His
same
name's
film out
Bob.
image there, but-
Bobby.
And it's the same format as all
I don't know
other
why.
Black Series 40th program.
That looks fine for if you like it. Like Phil said, if you like your Robert.
Extra deep on this guy though. So
Ooh,
we
I
can
love
fit
it when
all
it's
his
extra deep.
accessories in there.
That's a sexual
Still
joke, by the way.
maintaining that great
That's
look.
a sexual. It might have gone past you. Had
Really
to
cool
had to
figure,
underline just in
available
case you didn't
on
get it.
shelf spring of 2023.
You know what would be
And just as a
nicer
reminder,
if they'd
for all these
made the
figures
little
we've shown today,
flappy
they're-
cape thing a bit
all
of
pre-orders
material.
are
That would be
available
nice.
today, starting at 8 p.m.
I wonder
Eastern,
if
and
he'd
our mainline
like Boba
figures,
Tea.
so
Oh,
that means they're
mate,
gonna be
that's
widely
great. Yeah,
available,
Boba Fett with Boba Tea.
including on
That's
HasbroPulse.com
the kind
and
of
all
like
other markets that we've talked
that's the
about.
kind of
So don't
marketing you
miss out.
really want.
All right, that's it.
We
for
need
all
someone
the
like
reveals
you.
from today.
We need someone like
Thanks
you
to
on the team
all
so
our
we can
fans
do
for
the bad
joining for the
puns.
Star Wars part of the 1027
Boom.
event. We
On
really
board.
appreciate
I'd
you guys
hire you.
always being here to celebrate.
I'd
all
probably
these great
thank the
products
company,
and
but I'd
announcements
hire you.
alongside us. And don't forget, join us this weekend for the Hasbro Pulse live stream, recapping all the great London Comic Con news. That's at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Eastern
Oh my
time.
god.
And stay tuned for all the great reveals coming as part of Bring Home the Galaxy.
Oh,
We'll
so
see
does
you
that
guys
mean
next time.
I don't know if that means it'll be around if it's around this time again? I'll do another
you
one
so
of
much
these.
to our friends over
Like I
on
say,
the Star Wars
usually.
team for
Oh
that
god, that's a
fabulous
terrible
update.
statue.
So, one of my personal favorite things about working
What the
at
fuck's wrong with his
1027 is being surrounded by
What's
iconic
his neck?
characters
What
every
is
day,
that neck?
such as
Who made
Optimus
this?
Prime. So don't forget that at PulseCon
Who
you saw
made-
the
who
new
made
Transformers
this?
Light Bright that's currently
Who did
available
that?
for pre-order
You got
on
ripped
Hasbro
off.
Pulse. But
Look
that's
at
not
it.
all for Transformers.
Look at
right,
it.
Optimus? I think that our
What are
friend
the
Fu
arms?
actually has a really cool
Who made
update
this?
for us. So, hey Fu, what's new in the world of Transformers?
Who did that? Hey, it's Thu.
Thanks,
I know
Ollie.
him.
Hello, Transformer fans. My
Hello,
name is
Thu.
Theo Adams. You may
I've
remember
caressed
me
his
from,
arms before.
Hasbro PulseCon
By that I mean
last
I've
month,
shook his hand.
The preview show. Hasbro have invited me back to
Is Stu doing this
unveil a new
live?
HasLab Transformers project that I actually don't know anything about.
Oh my
just
god,
yet.
chat, we're getting to see a new side of
I'm
Thu's room.
pretty buzzed to see
We
what
get
it
to
is
see
and what it involves.
the left
and,
side
I'm
of the
pretty sure
room.
you are as well.
Usually we see from the right
so, what do
side.
you say? Let's roll this
Look, there's a
tape,
door. He has a
and let's all
door.
find out
He has
together.
2 doors in his room, confirmed. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is insane. Oh. No, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not. No. Oh. Na 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 na. Say Shasta, say Wow, okay, no way, that's pretty pog. I've been taking the piss for most of the stream, but that's neat. It's gonna be a fucking fundraiser, isn't it? You're gonna make this a HasLab shit, aren't you? That'll be my fuck you kind of thing. Don't make it 350. Don't make this fucking 350. Don't say this is 350, because I'd like this. I'm pretty sure I said to Mikey, oh, okay, that's cute. It doesn't look great, but it's cute. I don't, fuck off, Phil, 400. That better not be true. Fuck you, Phil. Suck my kyoch, Phil. Suck my kyoch. Yeah. That's neat, okay. Versus was about 200. Oh, Victory Saber was 200, so that'll break the bank. Oh, Ryoma, my sweet summer child. Never have hope. Never have hope. Never believe in things. Always believe in the worst. 250, I'd say. Well, I'm pretty sure I said that I'd do this. What are we thinking? Are we thinking like stretch goals? They'll give you his mace as one of the stretch goals? Probably. Fuck, I don't want to have to do another HasLab thing. Already did the tank, his tank. I was mildly sad that I didn't go for... Oh, they'll do that shitty gun as well for a fundraiser. No one gives a fuck about. Guaranteed. What was I saying? Yeah, I was mildly sad that I didn't go for Star Saber. Not to the point where I'm like annoyed at myself, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. No one wants this! No one wants that! Get out of here! There you go, the ball and chain. It's another stretch. It's the second stretch goal for its more iconic weapon. Fuck you, it should be the first one. Switch them round. No, it should be the cannon. It should there. No! No! No one wants that. No! No one wants the bit of plastic. No one wants the glowy effects for like a load of people. Fuck you. No. What? With the cannon. I'm not even sure what that meant. Hang on. Oh, okay. 14,000. They're all 14k. Oh, fucking. They'll do some fancy things to make it look cooler, right? It's not just going to be a flat base. It's not going to just be a flat base that looks crap, especially when you can buy better bases from Japan for cheaper. It won't be that crap. It'll be better, right? Right? Yeah. It must be. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cute. I like that. That's something fun and stupid. I'd like to see a picture of him sitting in the chair, even if it's a CG mock-up, though. Fuck, how long are they going to play this music? This is long and drawn out. This is a little bit longer than I would have done it. If I was the guy doing this video, I'd be like, stop. This is going on too long. But fine, whatever. I know. Okay. I get it. He can sit on the stand. Shows him the chair. That's the only one that matters here. In the chair. Put him in the chair. Put him in the chair. Break his kneecaps. Put him in the chair. Barbara Gordon him. Put him in the chair. No, don't put him next to the chair. Put him in the chair. Clearly he can go in the chair. No. Over 11 inches tall. Size matters, ladies. Hey, there we go. Okay, that looks fine. That goes on top fine. Crowdfunding. Okay, I could probably save up for that. I didn't see. Did you see how much it was? I was looking too much at the legs. Oh, there it is. Is that it? 179. $179.
Absolutely incredible! Oh my gosh, Deathsaurus is happening.
See, this is why, again, you don't get me, because I wouldn't be like that crazy about it. I'd be like, oh, that's neat.
It's good to have you here.
You know?
I'm super glad that Hasbro Pulse was able to reach out to you to do this with us. We know you're
we
a
already
huge fan of
talked to him before.
And we
I just got an email. It's 190. I wonder what that 179 was.
Shipping soon, but we had to
Either
make
way,
sure
190. That's okay.
Goes with Victory Saber, right? So we want to do a little comparison, unveil this. I have a block.
You know how you really make me impressed, and how you make me go, whoa, shit!
Came in last week.
You go, he's Gaugiga. Here's Firebird. That's how you really impress me. I go, what the fuck?
Beefy.
That was.
Got some wings.
That was Bucks 100. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's totally in detail. Yeah, that's very early.
Arrow attachment
that's very, very early.
Eagle chest bow. Yeah,
that's basically made out of soap.
So much to talk about on this guy. So what are you thinking? How many of you already back? Did you go back 5 instantly while you were watching the video?
No, I was watching the video. I'm streaming, bro.
I was just blown away, but honestly, I'm stunned that.
Again, you wouldn't want me here because I'd be like, I thought the video was a little bit long. I think you could have cut it down a lot and made it a lot more snappy.
I love that it has the two sort of. It's sort of like a sound wave situation, is that you
Breastmasters. Just say Breastmasters. Titty Masters.
Right?
Yeah, so the eagle chest sits on the front. It's kind of like his breastplate. It also turns into a bow, which you saw in
his
that dynamic
fat mammaries
shot. And then there's also the eagle chest micromaster.
I remember your old Deathsaurus video, man. Oh my god, it feels so thematic that this is how I found out about the happening. Oh wow, thank you.
Again, so 11,000.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I did that video.
Same deal as we had with Victory Saber, $179.99 here.
I was maybe happier back then. That
it's a little bit bigger, so they
and Booty Blaster. Oh my god, Booty Blaster!
You can do the dynamic fight scene from the finale of the show.
I'm not going to do that.
Sword.
Oh, they'll never do this. They'll never do this. Do the red repaint of him to Red Geist.
That you can unlock.
Do it. They'll never do it.
And obviously,
do it.
Victory Saber
make Red Geist, you coward.
But that's nothing.
They never made Red Geist for Out of Scorpion. Was it Red Geist? Whatever he was called. They never did that. They should have. They never did.
it goes in his hand.
Dagon repaints when exactly. They'll never do it because they're cowards, and they're probably legally not allowed to. More importantly, but they should.
So I got to be good with it here.
Yeah, that'll be delicate as
we got
crazy.
the spiked flail, and it's got this.
Oh, is that just a Megatron mace?
Do a lot of fun things with it.
That looks like a Megatron mace.
It's gonna be great.
That legit looks like the mace from Masterpiece Megatron from like
the chain will still be flexible. That
when 1988 or whatever the first Masterpiece Megatron came out. It looks like that.
Some blast effects. We know you guys like these. So you can
I don't.
Getting those two sets
I don't
there,
care
so
about these. They're kind of mid.
In the living
whatever's.
Destroying cannon shooting out.
TFW no. Oh, the fuck. Maybe we'll get something.
Effects coming out of his feet. Fire coming out of his mouth.
This might be it. This might. If they're doing this now, yeah, this is probably their only reveal for Transformers. It's a big one. It's a good one.
This is the basic block model.
It's a good one.
There's going to be a lot of cool scribe lines that.
The question is, do you guys think
warship that he is on
after Deathsaurus, if it's successful, they'll do more?
Him in bot mode like we have here.
Will they do?
Or you can adjust it. So
will they
do
the breast force?
You'll also notice.
Will they do
the Death Tailor shield?
Oh, tackle slapdasher.
And then he couldn't
macro,
be the Emperor.
Those guys.
Having a Decepticon
I can't remember the name off the top of my head. You do them? That'd be neat. This is such an maze. Yeah, that's why I said it's made out of soap. These things literally look like someone carved them out of soap.
It's a super fun way to display.
Very, very quickly out of soap.
The seat.
When they announced the Proton pack, they had a fully painted Proto.
To sit up here in his bird mode.
I wonder why they're announcing it so early.
There's so much stuff to do here.
I wonder why they're announcing it now, and there's like you said. I don't think we've ever seen a prototype this early.
That is stunning.
This feels like the very first prototype. Not like, a prototype where we've got the details in. No, this is the first one.
Such high-end sort of spectacle. I think I can.
I'm looking to see in the background. Can you see any third-party toys, guys?
And a lot of folks in the fandom when Deathsaurus is kind of a huge deal.
Ah, shame.
And because the original
I definitely have a third party somewhere hidden here.
This is going to be.
I definitely do it. Be
quite
a dick.
A hit. I think this is going to be a massive addition to a lot of people's collections. It looks stunning. The wingspan, the chest, armament there. It looks just incredible.
Super fun.
Careful, don't break it.
It's Yuki-san at Takara Tomy worked on this one. He also worked on Victory Saber.
I will always think that these. It's a real fucking shame that these don't get like
we just knew that he needed
proper
to do this
releases.
One as well, and it comes through.
Right. Because a kid could buy these.
And
right?
That's the PTO, so you can see all those details.
Kid could definitely show interest in these things. And you might go, but the kids don't know who they are.
I can't wait.
They don't fucking know who most of the characters are because they haven't got any representation in media. Like who the fuck are the Stunticons to like kids these days?
Put together, it all comes together.
You know, the Stunticons ain't shit. When was the last time like a 5-year-old saw G1 Stunticons? So don't come to me saying, they wouldn't know who Star Saber is. They wouldn't know who Deathsaurus is. Bullshit. They'd know. Sorry, they wouldn't know, but they wouldn't care.
You get to do all that.
When I was a kid, when you were a kid, like the 80s and 90s, you picked up a toy and you didn't go, I really know. I'm glad I'm getting this character. Like the Monster Pretenders. It was my first Transformer. One of those guys, Scout. I didn't know who it was. I was just like, that's cool. I want it. I'm a kid. I don't give a shit.
You can never have too many, can you?
It
does look good next to Victory Saber as well. It just has that.
You can't have enough. He's got Megatron. Motherfucker Thu has Megatronia rubbing it in my face. Not deliberately.
Sort of hero
rubbing it in my face.
And Deathsaurus is just this huge, vicious monster.
When I was 12, I was like 12 when I found out about Victory and fell in love with these two instantly. They look cool as hell. That's fair. Wow, you were 12? Jesus.
You really will get to create.
That makes me feel old. I feel.
And he has that massive sword.
That makes me feel old.
Animation clip there going into the side.
Oh man, that Star Saber. Man, the saber on Star Saber sword just looks sad.
Just that big.
It's a little small.
And obviously his shield is quite a bit bigger than Victory Saber's because it's
not about size, guys. It's about the motion in the ocean. Come on now, don't be like that.
As we continue to develop it.
Don't be like that. Don't sell yourself short, Deathsaurus. Or Star Saber.
I'd love to see the
come on.
It's sort of a kaiju, isn't it?
I'm 25 now. Been watching you since roughly the same time. Damn.
Griffin chicken monster thing.
I'm like 10 more years than you. But as you can see, I've died since then, so it's okay.
Definitely
I don't
want to
age
see
from
that
this point
reproduced in
onwards.
gorgeous high-end
My
plastic.
aging's ended.
Give it to me.
Thankfully.
Can you check that over?
So funny enough, I'm actually going to be taking this with me to London. I'm coming to the MCM London this weekend.
So if
this
you want to
gauntlet
rob
will
him, you
be
can
on
get a
display
victory
for
saber.
everybody
Is
in
what I'm
London that's
saying.
coming to
Don't
the
rob him.
Comic-Con
Don't
to get
do
a
that.
chance to see it.
Don't do that.
In
But if
the
you
Hasbro
do,
Pulse booth, I'm
you'll
gonna
have
bring
that
this
on him.
Victory
So
Saber with me as well, so you guys can just really see those comparisons.
don't do
in
it.
case get a chance.
Don't do it.
You know, showing the UK some love. Pulse expanded there last year. We're super excited.
I would have been
to get
like,
a
so
chance to go
Thu, are
back
you
to
coming
MCM.
to London
And,
Comic Con
we're
to
gonna
see
show
me in
off
this figure?
Beautiful HasLab
No.
to you wonderful
No.
people
All right.
first. So you get to see it in person, literally this weekend.
I mean, I'd go, but I can't go anywhere.
London.
So
That is awesome.
I'm happy enough looking at these images.
All right, so yeah, let me reiterate all the fun legal stuff, I guess. 11,000 backers to unlock your base Deathsaurus. That base Deathsaurus includes Deathsaurus in his bot or alt mode, whichever way you want to display him.
Sure.
The 2 chest masters, both
Sure.
Eagle chest
Yes, it's
and Tiger
Deathsaurus.
chest.
Yes.
His sword, as well
Sure.
as the arrow accessory that makes the bow.
Sure. Okay.
Full bow there.
Good.
That's the base.
Minimum.
And the Death Teller's
That's
shield,
all I need,
obviously,
minimum.
since that's his tail when he's in his alt mode. So that's your base offering for 11,000.
Cool.
If we get to 14,000 backers, you unlock the weapons pack, which is kind of out front here, which is the living metal.
Don't care
destroying
too much
cannon,
about that, but fair
the
enough.
Flail with the posable chain and the mace ball, and then the 2 sets of blast effects. And then at 17,000 backers, you get to unlock the Emperor's Throne.
That's
as well as this
the
giant
interesting
display base
accessory.
and the adjustable arm that lets you pose him out in either bot or.
The chair's interesting. The stand is crap.
That's your whole offering. We didn't want to do the whole we'll come back at you with a tier in a week thing. We just wanted to let everybody know, if you want your
$180.
whole Deathsaurus, 17,000 people back.
Which is kind of what Phil said earlier.
You get all of it. This is Deathsaurus. This is the
the
whole
living metal
offering.
gun
You can
is
then have a battle
cool
your
since
victory
he
saber, which is
obliterated
gonna start
Jinrai
to ship
Power Master
soon.
Prime with
And
it.
you
Yes,
really
it's
just get to,
cool. But for me, it's not like the quintessential thing. It's just like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. I prefer the chair more.
Galaxy Shuttle.
You know, because it would look cool as. Oh, fuck off with the Galaxy Shuttle. No. That was a nasty repaint of Astro Train. Get out of here.
Transformers Victory. Let's say go. That's
Let's say go, right? And I mean, I'm happy because I always say I'm a Decepticon guy, right? So I wanted the bad guy. Victory Saber was cool, and it was the first HasLab.
Then get Dino King. Where's Dino King?
We actually got to bring this Deathsaurus to life.
At least Kakaryu.
We got to do a bad guy.
Everybody loves Kakaryu.
Get it out there. So
he's so huggable. You could literally make plushies of the Kakaryu, right? Guaranteed. Well, maybe not guarantee yourself, but people. I think people would be interested in a really cute chibi Kakaryu Triceratops, right? With his little happy dinosaur face, they'd love it. I'd love it. Maybe. Man, I need that great shot repaint they did a while. Oh yeah, man. You're gonna feel like a moron for not picking those ones. That be like, they'll never do a full victory line.
I'm just delighted to be part of unveiling this thing. This is kind of a huge moment. We love a villain. We love Decepticons. Transformers Victory. Love to see
me. I press my Chad music. I press the Chad button music, and I go, "Where's Kakaryu? Where's Dino King?
Well, obviously, Hasbro.
Where's the Breastmasters?
It's live now. You can go back.
Yeah, I'll be disappointed if the entire the rest of the victory line is locked behind the HasLab stuff.
Monday, December 12th,
If it's the only way that Hasbro feels like they can get it out, all right.
For those of you in PAC and Asia, there will be retailers that will be covering as well. So check where you.
Gotta get that money now. I've got to go back down to the docks and start shaking my zombie balls out there and saying,
as soon as we get off,
give me money, please. I'll suck your dick for $5. Come on, man. I need to get a toy. Damn, I'll suck your dick for $10.
So thanks to
proxy service, man. They do wonders. That's true. Yeah, if you can get it through Madaraki, maybe you can find a good eBay deal, I suppose.
In a day or so.
Luckily, I have the original great shot, so I don't feel the need.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for joining our 1027 Hasbro Pulse Premium event. We will see you all next time. Thanks.
Right on. See you soon.
Okay, we are in the middle of Light Right Way at what we call the Hinge, which is an art installation that was put together to represent design and engineering.
What would I put in the Hinge? I would put in. I would make it look like, you see how it's a giant hinge? I would make it look like it's 2 giant clamps ready to smash a dude, smash them like 2 weights. Again, horror, because it's nearly Halloween. That'd be my way.
So for $59.99 for the Selfie Series, you can put yourself on your shelf.
Ew, I don't want that.
customize it,
Ew.
and have your own action figure of your very, very, very own. It's amazing.
No, I don't like me. I don't want an action figure of
Recently
me.
at Comic-Con down in San Diego.
No,
we had some
I don't
fans
want
come
that.
and take part in the Selfie Series experience.
Ew.
And when they got their figures, we were there with videos to capture their response. Let's take a look at what they think.
I don't.
Hi, I'm Raymond.
I don't know.
It's
kind of.
Selfie Series
I guess
experience
it's.
at Comic-Con.
I
My
guess
name
it's
is
neat.
Brennan. I've been collecting
I don't know. What chat? What do you think of like
forever.
making yourself into an action figure? Do you like it? Selfie series is US only.
Series figures at
Phil, would you
Comic-Con
like
this summer.
one of these?
And this is my
Leoma?
figure right here.
I'd hate
I am
it.
super excited about it. Obviously, I've never
and
had
the
my
renders
face
are
on a
local.
toy before,
Oh.
so this is a great experience.
Like if someone like got me one of these, I would be really insulted. I'd be like, no.
So I love the
get out of here. I'm good.
plastic-free option here.
Is it not? Is it
display,
narcissistic
can
to have something like
unbox
this?
it, have it on display, and
Maybe
you
it's
can
not.
put it
Maybe
away,
it's
so
not
that's great.
narcissistic. Maybe that's too extreme of a
so
comment to say.
Check it out.
Right. I
did
don't.
the,
I don't like the.
Ghostbusters
I don't like
figure.
the idea
It
of it.
captured my smile perfectly. When I opened this up, I knew it was me.
Oh, let's have a good look at it.
And with my chubby cheeks and my big
Oh, let's have a good
smile,
look at
and I
it. It
love
looks kind of nightmarish.
So here I am in plastic form.
And you chose yourself as Snake Eyes.
I gotta
Fuck off.
say, it looks really good.
Does it?
I have to admit, I was a little bit
Let's see some high
skeptical.
quality images of it,
When you
please.
first
I want to see
the
some.
image in the app. You wonder.
A lot of people say things
how
are good,
much
and
it's
I'm like,
actually
no,
gonna
they're
look
not.
like me.
Let me see.
Now that I have it in hand,
I don't want to see a grainy image,
I
please.
couldn't be more thrilled with
It's
how
so
it came
you can say I'm
So,
playing with
looking at
myself.
this for the
May I
first
just need to look
time,
at porn and I can say that. I don't need a
looking at
toy
the
to do
face,
that. Notice how they aren't showing them up close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's see some close-up images.
Capture my likeness on such a
No,
tiny
no,
figure.
not of the
I
app,
loved the
of the
different
toy.
options that were available, especially for the hair. So I really wanted to find one that.
Let's see the real thing.
The
Hers
figure
looks like a little bit of a nightmare.
personality, and there was lots of choices.
I was so excited. My
Actually,
mom saw it. And she
maybe
thought it
these
was
are good for
really
like
cool.
customization. So you make weird, messed up, creepy looking faces, and you turn them into like with customization, like really creative customization and paint jobs. You can make them look like zombies or like victims or something like that. You put them in like torture chairs. Well, I don't know why we're going down this road so much tonight, but maybe that's the thing. People on Facebook have posted the pictures of theirs, and they are shitty. Hair is limited, and they said you can't get glasses. Oh, that's weird. I mean, then people ordered, and they said, oh no, glasses were a typo. Oh,
So, as a quick wrap
you
up,
got to pay
for all of our
extra for
friends at
that.
home, I'm going to rattle off some lists.
Oh no,
So,
Barry, you're not meant to be here. Get out of here, Barry.
Pre-orders are open.
That's
So
sorry.
head on over to
That's not Barry. That's Big
HasbroPulse.com
Gav.
or,
Big
there should be a
Big
code
Gav is just in the
somewhere
toilet.
on the screen
Wasn't
around
meant to
us.
be
Please
here.
scan
Sorry,
that
Big Gav.
as well.
That's where it's gonna
So 8 p.m. is when pre-orders were also open.
Is he really tall, or is she just really small?
Pre-orders are open.
Chat.
We have 3 HasLabs
Really
that are currently
tall
funding.
or
Marvel
really
Legends,
small?
Engine of Vengeance,
I want Big Gav to RKO out of nowhere. Damn, Phil.
Just launched
Savage
10
Phil.
minutes ago, which is fabulous. And that's not it. That's not all. There
Really
we go.
tall or really
You know,
small? What are we
are doing
thinking?
Giveaways. So for Hasbro Pulse Premium members, how
Is she
many
like
times
4
can I say that in a
foot?
row?
Not that that's a judgment. Not that that's a cruel judgment.
So we are doing
You know, there's small
giveaways
people
of
everywhere,
PulseCon
and they're really tall
convention
people as
exclusive
well.
Merchandise of our PulseCon exclusive figures. So
I
head
still
on over
like
to
that. I still wouldn't get it, but I
HasbroPulse.com
like that
again, or,
Marvel
wherever the
retro
code
Iron
ended up,
Man.
scan that.
Why? Because it's got a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 reference. Oh, sorry, just a Marvel Capcom game reference.
Sorry, it was nice to see you.
Because Iron Man was in like, what was it? Just Marvel vs. Capcom 1?
He's such a nice
Or Marvel
guy.
Superheroes?
So I think
What came out first?
that's kind of it.
I can't remember. Either way, I like that reference.
I'm glad you're here with me. Goodness me, I'd have forgotten everything. I think all that's left to say
Oh,
is thank
I
you
take so many drugs, I would forget to.
again, visiting our home.
I don't.
Again, 2 years in a row.
That was them.
Hopefully we'll do it next year. Remember to keep the community going. We love what you do. We love the
Ooh.
community that you're building. Keep
I don't know, bro. I've seen the community. I'm not sure I can agree with you there, bro.
brands that we all love.
Like maybe pull back that community. I love what you do in the community. You haven't seen what I've seen, my dude. You don't see what I do. I see. I think she's tiny and he's big. Ah, okay. He's been in them all, but the ion cannon is from Marvel superheroes. Oh, okay. I still like that reference.
Right, we're going to get the crew in and all of you at home or wherever you're wherever you're hanging out. Oh, how can I be there?
Yeah, that's what they want, a
Smile,
decrepit,
everyone.
melting, diseased zombie. And they really want me.
All right. All that remains to be said is...
Should we hip bump our way out?
Why don't we do that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well,
Maybe.
but never stop playing.
Never stop playing, guys. All right.
Never stop playing.
Woo.
We're done.
All right. Bye, everybody.
That bit cringe. Don't do that. At least they didn't do the Fortnite dance. Wow. Okay. All right. What did we? Hang on. Let's switch over. There we go. What did we think, chat? Did we like that? Did we think that was a good stream generally? I think that was okay for the most part. I don't think it was amazing or anything crazy like that. Obviously, the thing that I care about was well, that was air. I mean, you're not wrong, to be fair, Phil. But they did show us Deathsaurus, so I'll take that. I'm going on to the His Tank. I'm not sure if His Tank's updated, but no, they haven't. I was wondering if they've actually mentioned anything new, because like I say, it was 13 minutes that I didn't get to see, but I'm gonna assume that they didn't announce anything crazy for G.I. Joe, right? I'm a shield for anything victory, so I'm 100% on board. I think I'm on board as well, you know? I think I'm on board because Deathsaurus is cool. The only other Deathsaurus I would have been after, other than that, would have been the Mastermind Creation G1 version, and that's arguably as expensive, potentially. So, oh, here we go. Let's head over to Hasbro Pulse. Holy crap, they've already got 1,200 back. Well, I say holy crap. That shouldn't be a really big holy crap, right? I think there are enough crazy Transformer fans out there that'll just be like, yeah, get in there. Okay. So yeah, like you said, Phil, so yeah, I've got some time. I've got some time to suck some people off and get some money, so that's okay. Anyone else in chat? So we got one guaranteed from Ryoma. Jack, hello, the Jack. EU. I don't know if that means you're on board. G.I. Joe, I know they aren't. They announced they were putting Serpentor and Dr. Mindbent on release again. That's okay. I didn't really like the big Serpentor figure. I didn't like the design of him that much, and I don't feel I need him. Dr. Mindbender again. I was mimicking you. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I don't know. Phil, are you going to be getting Deathsaurus? Are you not too fussed? I just got here. Welcome to Jack. We just finished doing the Hasbro stream. Are you not a Transformers fan, Phil? Are you a fake fan? Are you some kind of shitty person who doesn't like robots to transform into things? You're not a friend of mine anymore. I haven't bought a Transformer figurine in years. That's fair. The price increases, I can't blame you. Also, you have a child, so that's also like a massive drain on resources. And you bought the Ghostbusters pack. So again, I get it. That makes sense. Chicken dig giant chicks dig giant robots. I thought that said chicken, because he does turn into a giant chicken, space chicken. It's a Deathsaurus thing. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll probably be doing this. I just, like I say, I need to suck some people off, and then I can do it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Was anything else? Is anything else on the list? 10, 20. No, all right. Oh, this is the other stuff. The creepy owl bear thing, which was terrible. Yeah, these things, oof. They're 16 pounds? 16 pounds? No. For this fucking weird-ass owl bear dice thingy? No. This used to be the prices of a deluxe figure. Are you gonna show the image? It's not gonna show the image. It's not, but you can just see the owl bear. 16 quid. That used to be the price of a deluxe. God damn. Who you gotta suck off to get cheap toys these days? How much was this on? Because I thought surprise. Oh boy. Okay. I thought this looked neat. I'm not sure if it's 250 neat. I guess you got an okay amount of stuff in it, but man. Whew, that's rough, guys. Chickstig, giant robot peen. I mean, is that not technically what a vibrator is? A robot peen? So I guess that's true. And they have for years. That's fair. That's Soul of Chigokin prices. $250. It is. Why are they showing it with a Sergeant Drake Alexander's katana of scale? What? Why? Why is that there? I don't know. I like the look of this, but this is like the price of a Warhammer box set. A big one. And that's not good. You should not be pricing yourself the same price as GW stuff, because they're expensive. They are expensive. The minis look nice. I'm still mildly concerned about how good the quality is on them. I don't know how about what's that? The Void Burrow Breaker. I just call him Moley, Space Mole. Do you get the sword for free? Let's see. Let's see what the backing woo is. Backer's price. Oh, that's how the board works. I do really like how the board works. I like that a lot. I think that's very neat. Hopefully you'll just be able to get like board expansions to build that up. Exclusive figurines. I don't really care about exclusive figurines. Modular terrain. Yeah. What about the backing goals? Where are your backing goals? Oh, we can have a look at the minis. I like that. That's a nice design. Lady, wood elf lady. That's fine. Yeah. Weird vine monkey. Yeah, I think most of these designs look quite nice. Are there stupid fox. What's that? Blood rat? I can't tell. Oh, that's no okay. That's okay. Orange, I'm guessing, is beetles. But is the board 200? Well, that's the question, Phil. Is the board 250 cool? You do get a lot of plastic. I'll say that. It looks like you get a lot of plastic in here. Oh, undead dudes. All right. I'm all right with that. Yeah, like all the terrain is plastic, all the miniatures, I don't know how I feel about these. All of the miniatures are plastic as well. And it looks like you also get bits of like scenery, like trees and shit, which also that as well. Stretch goals. Here we go. Okay. Stretch goals. Throughout the campaign, special hero escape figures will be unlocked. Okay, so these are special figures. That's just a dude. That's a dude on a weird dragon thing. That's cool. That looks alright. Unlocked on 14k backers. 15k? I'm not sure that's cool. I'm not sure I like that one either. Yeah. Man. I'll have to bring this up with Griff and the Fluffinhammer crew so we can talk about this potentially on another episode of the Fluffinhammer. But like, you know, you get all these scenery parts as well. You get some shrubbery, bushes and shrubbery, bits of water. It looks like there's a lot, but 250 on an IP that I don't know anything about. And it looks like, Phil, you do not get the katana. It does not look like the sword for free. Oh, it is a katana. I thought what I paid for Hero Quest was dear. Yeah, I mean, that was expensive. I thought they were just kind of ripping you off because of the IP, but I'm guessing that's not the case. I was really hoping this would be cheap so you could get kids like interested in this shit. I mean, they're not like the tallest minis, like 108 millimeters tall. I can't remember how big that is in compared to like the big figures of Warhammer, like Nagash or like Scarbrand or the other like Great Unclean ones and that kind of stuff. But I'm sure they're bigger than these things. Yeah, I'll be interested to hear what like Gruff's saying, what George thinks about these. I like the idea. I just really don't like the price. Not into the price at all. That's rough. Who's that figure on the far right corner of the screen? That's me. It's me. It's Andy. Then again, I paid 120 for Nemesis, the board game. You mean like Star Trek Nemesis? What Nemesis do you mean, Phil? Please don't let it be Star Trek Nemesis. Oh, this is the thing they didn't really show much of, isn't it? Football players. Everybody's favorite ice hockey team. Are these things that people want? I guess these must be things that people want. Will there be an Andy figure soon? No. No, I don't think they really want to pay my license fee of like £2, maybe. No, the Nemesis game is like Aliens, but not licensed to the actual Aliens. Oh, okay. Legally distinct. Oh, yeah, let's see. Phil, you mentioned that this was doing shit, didn't you? Ooh, 4 days. Ooh, God. Ugh, they're only just halfway through. Ugh. I've got 4 days left. There'll be a push around like the last day, but that's not good. Well, it's been fun. I got some uni work to deal with. It's been fun, Andy. No worries. Thank you, Rio, for coming on by. I'm glad we got to experience Deathsaurus together. I hate this mask design. That's shite. It's right shite. Again, I still don't feel like this is worth this kind of price. I really don't. Oof. Big oofs, Hasbro. Yeah, I definitely would say that this was like a... There wasn't a lot for me. Maybe that's the best way to phrase it. There wasn't a lot that I was interested in this stream, but that's good! Because it means I don't need to spend any fucking money. Oh, there's the helmet, which I talked over because I didn't care about. The retro line, then these things. I really want a full picture of Shitty Owl Bear. I really wanted a full picture of Shitty Owl Bear. It was up at 6K at one point, but it seemed to be dropping daily. Oh, wow. You mean like actually losing people? That's interesting. I wonder why it's losing people. Huh. Well, I was planning to stream Neo tonight, but we've only got like half an hour, or before I'd usually call it quits. So, I guess I'll maybe end the stream now, because I'm not really going to play a game for half an hour before bed. I'm not going to get through a level before that. So, yeah, I guess we'll end the stream. I was glad I did this. It was fun to do. And I shall now head to bed because I'm up at 7. No worries, Phil. Thanks for coming on by. It's nice talking to you again, son. It's been a while. Been a long time. And I'm going to end the stream here. We'll be back at 10:15 in the UK times evenings tomorrow. And we will be playing Neo and definitely 100% finishing it off. 100%. Stupid owl bear. I won't be late again. No worries to Jack. I mean, if you really want, it's all like on the VODs and it's on YouTube to watch if you really wanted to see me wax lyricals over stuff. But until next time, everybody, thanks very much for coming on by. I'm, of course, dead on the outside, dead on the inside. And until next time, I'll see you suckers next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Yeah.